to the Brickhead family. That's right, you have reached the Brickhead family, and we are doing our part in the LEGO community on the 72-hour stream.
Dang, 72 hours, man.
So this is like Let's Chat Wednesday, but on a Saturday, but on the 72-hour stream. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to London Bridges Bricks for sending all of his awesome people over here.
Yeah.
Appreciate you guys kicking off for us here. They had a nice 3-hour span, and we have 3 hours. This is our 3 of 5 hours we are doing today. So we are doing 3 hours here, and then we'll be doing 2 more hours later tonight on our creepy sister channel.
Creepy.
Ghost Freaking Talking. That's right, Ghost Freaking Talking will be coming live at 1 a.m. We'll be going from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Central Time. So it'll be some fun stuff today. But we will bring in members of our community into the panel here after we do our tournament.
After the tournament,
we are going to be running a tournament here at the start of the channel, start of the stream. If you guys have paid attention to some of our videos, we have a thing called separation anxiety. What separation anxiety is you pit 2 people against each other, 2 bins with exact pieces inside. You'll have 10 cups on the inside of your box, and you have to separate all 10 colors out. And the first person to do it wins. We hosted a tournament here when we first originally did it, and it's kind of mutated over the last couple years. But we do have a bracket set up, and I'm going to go over here, and I'm going to show you guys what is out there. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, we have a tournament bracket. So, ladies and gentlemen, start filling out your brackets now. This is going to be double elimination. So, even if you do lose your first match, you could still make it all the way to the championship and win it.
Dude, like, come on, guys. You got to fill out your own bracket.
Yep. So, make sure to fill out your bracket. Do we have the champion? Well, no longer champion because Kevin Hinkle beat you.
Yeah.
He will be going against me on the very first draw. And this was all random. Nessie gets the bye, so she's the #1 seed. And,
don't know how that works.
She's never played.
Don't know how that works.
But then we have Medium Brickhead versus Baby Brickhead, and whenever Baby Brickhead is on there, hold on, I lost my pop-up chat. Whenever Baby Brickhead going against someone, you have person going against them will have to use one hand because we had to have some kind of thing for them. So we will be having Medium Brickhead coming through here. We will be having Baby Brickhead, and Nessie is here as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have a full boat of Brickhead people in the Brickhead household.
Yeah.
So let's see, who do we have in the chat?
A lot of people.
Yeah. Okay. So, holy smokes. We have MJ Bricks. We have Joey. Is that Joey?
No, it's Joey.
We have Bunny Bricks. MJ, Z Bricks, Alexander 68, welcome. We have Winter Bricker. We have Ninja with the Brooks. Brett's Build says hi.
Yeah.
We have Bubba Bricks, Galagade, Vipre Project. We're actually going to be meeting these new people. They're wanting to get into more of our LEGO community. We made fun of them last night when they jumped in our stream.
I thought it said Vampire Project. Yeah.
Vampire Project!
Honestly, I thought it said Vampire Project.
Vampire Project! Yeah, Rock God Daddy Brickhead likes that one. So we will be bringing them in later, and we will interview them on the 72-hour stream and introduce them to our crazy LEGO community. Yeah, they popped in on Reed's stream last night, and we just raked them across the coals because we thought they were trolls.
Oh, really?
But they hung in there. We were talking about aliens and alien butt probing and everything.
Dude, that's the wrong channel. Wrong channel.
My bad. Stay tuned for Ghost Freaking Talking if you want to hear more about alien butt probing. But tonight, actually, probably won't be. Maybe we'll talk about probing and Ghost Freaking Talking tonight. I don't know. But we have Brick Blaze. We got ATs. We have Sarah Star Bricks. We got Brett's builds, like I said. Oh my God, look at this. I can't even keep
Dude,
up.
I can't keep up with chat.
Is this what it's like to be a professional YouTuber?
I feel so proud.
But yes.
It's Stud
Beatrice
Sidious.
C and Stud Sidious, generic stud. We are ready to have some fun. And if you guys noticed, I wore my awesome 2 sizes too small T-shirt.
Dude, it's more than 2 sizes, dude. That's like an extra, like.
Look at that! Look at
That's
these
like a
guns,
small.
man! Look at that!
That's like a.
Oh yeah! Jill have been Mia, good to see him back. Not wearing red is even better.
Is that a football reference, huh?
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. That's for sure. But we got the Van Prix. I see that they put some smiley faces out there. So they hung in. So they deserve to jump in and say hi today.
Yeah. If you stuck around.
And if you guys get out of line, I've got that dump button.
Dude, yeah.
But yeah, like I said, we do have that tournament set up. So should we go ahead and kick it off? Let's go. Let's show one more time. This is what we got: Daddy Brickhead versus Big Brickhead.
Yeah,
Round
boys.
1.
Woo! So fill out your bracket before
Fill
we start,
out your
boys.
brackets. Do we hear who's everybody got on this tournament? Where's the money at? I need to win some money.
Dude, what do you mean?
Where are we dropping money at? Who are you guys betting to win this tournament?
Hey, the only person that's ever beat me in this game is Kevin.
Oh, look at
No.
the newbie over here.
That's why you have the bye. You had the bye because of that.
No, I'm gonna win.
I will admit though, right before we started, because Vanessa had never played this game before, so I showed her how to do it. And yes, she beat me by 1 piece.
Yeah.
But technicality, she dropped one of her pieces on the floor. So technically, it would have been as high at least.
Yeah.
But
It was close.
I beat Vanessa.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
All right, don't forget is folk that are always here when it's only 3 in the chat. Oh, no, I totally love my all-time chatters like Winter Bricker, Galagade, Stud Studious. You know,
What's up? One with the stud.
what's up? So in your slot, you are making a tournament. Yes.
For this hour.
For this hour,
hour.
and then we are.
Hey, Gala. Hey.
I'm going with the pup for the win.
Hey, Gala.
Stud Studious, the same baby Brickhead's gonna end up winning it.
She's the underdog, dude. Of course.
All right,
Beeper says newbie for the win.
That's
Ooh,
right.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Dude.
You know, I've seen her. She sorts her Lego.
Dude,
like, before she
is
builds.
she's pretty fast with it. I will admit that. I was watching her. She's pretty fast.
Yeah, she was pretty fast. But we'll see how it goes because, like I said, it's double elimination. So we will see how this tournament rolls out. So if you're like, there's nobody else in the community in your stream, stay tuned. After the tournament, we're going to have people come in and we will we'll do some building challenges.
Love you too, Samia.
Oh, what do you say?
Love you too. Niners running back is blank.
Blank. Yep, exactly. Yeah, nobody wants to stay here in San Francisco. All right, guys.
Okay,
So I'm going to stand up, and you guys can check out these awesome dad abs.
Explain the rules, okay?
All right.
Explain the rules. Get it over with.
All right, the rules are.
There is no rule.
There are no rules.
No,
No,
there
we've
is.
instituted a new rule, and you're calling it the Kevin Hinkle rule.
Yeah, I'm calling it the Hinkle rule. Kevin Hinkle rule.
Because a new rule is that you have to dump your pieces into this box to sort them out. Because when Kevin smoked your ass, he dumped it on the table and did everything.
This is you. This is you, by the way. You thought of this idea, not me. So I'm not a sore loser.
All right. Sorry, can't chat much. Cleaning the garage, says Maniac. Okay. You guys are talking Slender Man, right? At the crossover? Yes, tonight we'll be talking Slender Man.
Hey, Bama Bricks. Robin Hall. How's it going?
MJ Brick says that shirt must have shrunk in the dryer, Nick. What are you talking about?
Suck it in.
What are you talking about? Look at that. Oh, look at that. If you guys want to order one of these t-shirts, we have a merch shop. I don't even want to know what kind of comment Rick Beeper C made that he had to retract it.
I had to move the chair.
Oh, now it's serious?
Dude, it's...
All right. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to show you guys. Round 1 is Daddy Brickhead versus Big Brickhead. Loser will go down to the second bracket. So we'll see how this is gonna go. All right, so here we go. Are we
Is
ready?
there no bumping or anything, right?
There's no bumping. This is not NASCAR, you know.
Okay.
So if you're not bumping, you're not trying or whatever.
2 hands.
2 hands are acceptable.
Okay.
You are not allowed to tip over anybody else's cups.
Okay.
Stay in your own zone.
Okay.
All right.
So
we have to start at the count of 3. We're gonna.
Dude, I'm honestly scared.
You're scared.
Dude, I haven't played this game in months. Dude. The adrenaline, bro.
Gallagate says, "Stop distracting the ladies, Nick." Because of the gun show.
Let's get this started, Jesus.
All right.
All right. Count us down.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh man, I dropped. Oh man, I got pieces everywhere.
Yeah, you gotta go slow when you dump it out there. That's a mistake I made. We got different strategies for each person here.
Stupid 1x1s, bro.
Ah.
It's done.
Okay, leave them alone.
Oh, my pieces are sticking, dude.
All the pressure.
You know, the pressure's on the champion.
Dude, it is.
And I know who is gonna win.
So I'm wondering if the red gloves help or hinder.
I think they're hindering me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. That's what they all say.
But you gotta pay real close attention from that dark purple to in the red pieces.
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah, there's red and the magenta color. They're kind of hard to see against that blue background. So
That would suck if you're colorblind.
yeah, make sure you
Yeah, that's why.
get it in the right cup.
Dude, the writing's on the wall, bro.
Yeah, it looks like
That's gonna win.
this brickhead here is almost finished.
Dump method?
And the dump
Oh,
method.
it's
Look at
over.
that.
Get smoked, kid. Hey!
Oh.
Hey, I'm out. Mic drop. See you in the loser bracket. Bye.
Like I said, the loser bracket was gonna be the bracket that you win at. Okay.
GG.
I'm taking the gloves off for second round.
Yeah, they look like they hindered.
Nick, that shirt might be a disadvantage. It's gonna cost you. So I did have like 7 pieces left.
But can we actually get like brick separators? Because like they were sticking to it. or
Hey,
no?
no, dude.
No?
No.
No.
You gotta
Oh,
fill
okay.
up with your-
Okay. I was asking.
You
I
gotta.
was asking.
Not a brick separator.
All right. So we will update the tournament bracket.
See, I think your downfall was
I dropped pieces, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was your
yeah.
downfall. You dropped those pieces.
I think that was your downfall too.
What? Yeah, against Kevin. It's because I dropped those pieces. There.
All right,
Shake up your pieces, bro.
you're up.
Shake
Oh,
up your pieces. Now with the cups inside, the gloves may help pump the blood back to those guns, though. And we have a winner, says Ninja.
Yeah,
Gallagher.
Zoom said, oh.
The Zoom says, "Oh, well, Amalengo gave me the
All right.
golden place."
Oh, you want this spot? All right, remember, one hand behind you. One
Remember.
hand behind you.
Yeah.
All right, so I will update the bracket.
Yeah, make sure it says Jigglepuff. Jigglepuff winner. Question.
Oh, it's not gonna let me.
I'm not gonna dump
Oh man,
But you did last time, remember?
that was my bracket. I thought.
have to dump it up.
Did you do messed it up?
Yeah, I messed up my bracket.
Just
Drag and
yeah.
drop participants to swap positions. All right, so
Move out armpit.
it's not working. God dang it! Live on stream, we're not gonna be able to update our bracket.
Press start the tournament?
Start the tournament? Maybe. All right, so dun dun
You
dun
didn't
dun
start the tournament?
dun 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 dun. Tournament is started. Let me see. Big brickhead. What's
Maybe
going on?
just click it.
Yeah, you just click it.
Mark is in progress. Hold on.
Somebody said, I don't know.
All right, hold on.
No, there we go.
Winner, big brickhead.
Winner. Big.
All right, so hold on. Let me see if my bracket's gonna update. No?
Just get out the pencil, they said.
Just get out the pencil. All right, we will get out the pencil. Man, I tried to be smooth and get this.
Should have practiced before.
Oh man. All right.
So yeah, news.
All right. So all right, we're gonna have to go pencil, pen, and paper. All right. So okay.
Yeah, but problem is we don't have any pen.
All right. So right now we have baby brickhead versus medium brickhead.
I'm gonna go.
A medium brickhead has to have one hand.
One hand behind your back.
Can we dump it out?
Well, you can dump it out with two hands.
But she said she's gonna leave it in the box.
No, you have to dump it in the pen. That's the rule.
You did that with me when we
Yep.
played. You dumped it out.
All right. So
Because you can see it better.
bracket sounds like some sports ball stuff. All right. So here we go. Remember, you can dump out with two hands.
You
But
gotta sort with one.
you gotta sort with one. But you get two hands. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Go!
There we go.
You got,
You got all the
methods
cups.
for each person here. I like that.
So did Trent go the one color each cup
Yeah,
method?
he kind of did the thing that Logan's doing here.
I did the whole throw my cups out first, but I dropped twice on the floor.
Yeah, you had some technical difficulties
Oh,
there.
Bella's gonna get two colors at once.
Ooh, look at that.
She got skills.
Yeah.
Everyone's rooting for you, baby Briquette. Come on,
Oh,
you got
yeah.
this.
Big money was paid on you.
Come on, Bella. Dude, she got that double color though.
There we go. Oh, yep. Oh, but she's
Oh, she's messing up her purple.
her pinks.
Yeah.
Her pinks are getting mixed.
Oh, pick up
Uh-oh.
the piece. Butt chop in the chat.
What's up, Butch out?
John, why?
He bought up.
Judith
One for
is a
me to
Judith.
win.
He did.
Everyone's rooting for you, baby Brickhead.
So the winner here will go against the winner of Nessie and Trent,
Yeah.
our big brickhead. And then the loser here will go against me in the next round.
Oh.
There we
We're
go.
down to the end.
Uh-oh.
It looks pretty close.
Uh-oh.
Come on, Bella, hurry.
Yeah.
You got this.
Oh, don't throw her off, dude. You just threw off her game.
Oh.
Oh, now you confused her.
I didn't confuse her.
Yeah, you did.
How was it my fault?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's coming. Oh, big brickhead. I don't know. Looks like medium brickhead's got this. Oh, no, he
no.
dropped a piece on the floor. He dropped a piece on the floor.
Oh no.
Oh, and that's game. Oh, baby
Good
brickhead.
job.
Good
job,
try,
though.
good try. But the winner, advancing, is medium brickhead.
Woo!
All right, so updating our brackets here. I believe it will be Nessie versus Trent next.
Oh, heck
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Which color you want?
Doesn't matter to me.
I kind of want yellow.
It's all you then.
All right, so
You just mixed all the cups up then.
You
let
didn't.
He did. He took my cups.
you gotta have 10 cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So does that mean you have colors or no? You just grab cups.
I just grabbed cups.
Okay.
All right.
Shake up some pieces, guys.
There we go.
Yeah, I
Is it that?
Yep. It looks like all the colors there.
Okay.
Got it? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in, we are doing what's called Separation Anxiety. It is a tournament-style game. We are going for Separation Anxiety 2020 72-hour challenge. Stream challenge. All right,
All
so
right, you ready?
Yeah.
we have.
Smokes?
This is for stealing my spot.
I didn't steal anybody's spot,
All
man.
right, so maybe move over just a little
This
bit
way?
here
Okay.
because it,
Oh, yeah,
it looks like you're cut
chat,
off,
yeah.
but the chat's cutting off. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we got Nessie here for our first turn, her first Separation Anxiety tournament. All right, are you nervous?
Nah, bro.
No
No.
pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure
You
at
got
all.
the first one off. You feel
Uh-oh.
you feel all
Now you're
hyped.
just ready to go, huh?
Dude, I warmed up. Haven't played this in a while, so you just got to get that.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So
All right.
here we go. On the count of 3, 2, 1, go.
No, I'm stumbling on pieces.
Oh, he messed up. Oh, got a loose stud. That stud screws it up. Oh man. Oh, Vanessa, you're getting smoked. You need to pick it up, girl.
Making me nervous now.
Oh no.
It says
Oh, this is close. She caught back up. No pressure or nothing, Shaq.
I'm all
Yep.
like shaky now. Like, ah!
I can't see my blues.
Oh. Oh.
Stuck on
Oh
there.
no, no! Nessie's going down! She's going down!
No, my piece.
Oh no! This is close! Oh no! It's on the table! Oh, it's on the 2 pieces! Oh! Oh, he's out! Oh!
Yeah, because
Oh,
she knocked it over.
No,
She
no.
knocked it over though. You said
Oh.
no interference.
No! Oh.
No interference. So
Oh, you got
I won.
You got live pieces?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
bullcrap. That is bullcrap. I got
You
that.
have the winner.
I
You
got.
have pieces
She's the
on
one
the
that
table.
dumped it. Though.
You have
She's
pieces
the
on
one
the
that
table.
dumped
Yeah,
it.
I didn't.
She's the
I
one
didn't
that
see that.
dumped it.
I didn't see
I'm
that
not-
Oh,
happen.
jeez.
Vanessa.
Oh, don't finish.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
People are tuning in. They're like, what is going on here?
I didn't see what happened.
You
so-
had pieces on the
Yeah,
table.
because she's the one that dumped it. Go watch the replay. Go
But
watch the
if
Oh.
she dumped it though.
Peter C said Jiggle dropped one on the floor.
What?
Somewhere along the line.
Oh,
Oh!
Hold on, let's count the red ones. 1, 2,
Hold
3,
on.
4,
no,
5,
because I have a circle.
1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
there's
4,
more
5,
than
6,
one.
7, 8,
You
9,
sent me in all the same
No.
pieces.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, there's
Oh.
some.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's yours.
Is it mine then?
Yep.
No, I have one too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh. How'd that one fall on the floor though? I don't remember dropping
I
it.
don't know. All right, so, all right,
No,
we'll
that one.
Trent
Yeah.
will advance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nick, you need one of those zip line cameras to go across. What did the refs think? They're calling for a rematch.
Yeah.
A rematch?
All right,
No,
so,
you guys see each other in championship.
no, you know what? I did not see her knock things on the
I
table.
didn't know what happened.
Dude, she went like that and just went like that and dumped it and
Okay,
placed it under my pink.
Okay, did you do that? She says no. So,
Go watch the replay. Go watch the replay.
all right, we'll advance you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So
I came here to play.
you came here to play.
I came here to play.
All right, so
No regrets.
it will be Baby Brickhead and me.
Daddy, could you have to be one-handed? It has to be one-handed.
No, I'm not going to get
All right, marching band is optional. Fail horns. They're all saying fail horns on you.
What? What? Okay, do we actually want to do a rematch?
Yeah, I think there should be a rematch.
Fine.
Rematch.
Let's do a
You
rematch.
stay away from the bricks. All right, so we are actually going to call a rematch on the field right here, because definitely we need instant replay because I just seen pieces on the table.
Yeah.
I didn't see what happened, so I can't say how they fell over.
All right, so we're going to bring Nessie back on the field. There's a flag on the field. All right, so
Hold on, let's actually watch the instant replay. I kind of feel like we should. Let's,
No,
I'm doing my phone. I'm going.
Hey, you're gonna forfeit your spot.
No, I'm not.
You are gonna
Fine.
forfeit your
Afterwards,
spot.
I will show you that I actually won this fair and square. If I lose this,
All right, here we go. You guys ready?
Okay.
Navy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Well, wait.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, so I've got my eyes on everything now. Not taking my eyes off this. Just intense action. Oh, you're shaky.
I know, I'm so like shaky for some reason. I told you I was getting nervous earlier.
Oh no, the
That
pressure was on,
adrenaline
huh?
was going through my veins. Like, whoa.
Oh man. He starts out fast. I don't know how you caught up to him last time.
Because he got nervous.
Jigglypuff is not missing around. No, he's not. We got hearts. 100% Nessie says B4C.
Right?
sir.
Oh,
No, my
it's stuck on the
pieces.
ladder, it's stuck.
Oh no! Oh, it's close. The holy smokes! Hold on.
No, my piece.
Oh no! Here we go. He's on the floor. Oh, he's on the table. He's down. Oh no!
Yeah!
My piece.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Oh.
Fire finish that. Fire finish that.
Oh, so close.
You missed it by a
Oh,
drop
I
of
know.
your
No,
feet.
dude.
Oh man.
If that, I'll show you what green piece got caught.
Yeah, Monday Night Football
Oh.
music.
This piece
Yeah,
got
dude.
caught.
No joke.
It
Sam.
got stuck
No,
right there.
this went in the blue, and that's what made you.
Oh.
Mm.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
mine
like
got
that.
stuck.
I'm lightheaded.
Oh,
Oh
no,
man.
I can't even get it off here. All right, good rematch. Good rematch.
Oh man, he just that one
Yeah,
because he
dude.
knocked his stuff on the table
I
like
saw
last
that,
time.
Yeah, no, I did not get. Okay, since I won, so I don't need to play next. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show
You
you.
can't see it on there, but you
Here,
can see a
get
little
your pieces
finger.
in your bin.
See, Butt Shop says jiggle one. Everyone says jiggle, jiggle.
All right.
Oh my God.
Here you go.
You go against Trent.
People said I've never seen him so pumped.
Yep, and then the winner here will go against Nessie in
Well, I
the
lost.
bottom bracket.
I lost already.
So whoever loses here is out.
So you and Dad, you and Bella.
Yep, me and Baby Brickhead. Gotta make sure
Knock
tighten
her
up my
out.
shirt. As you notice, I got rid of my gloves. Check him into cups. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just tuning in, we are doing what's called separation anxiety. We have it set up as a tournament, double elimination. So we are on the bottom elimination bracket because I lost first round. Baby Brickhead lost second round. So the winner here will go against Vanessa. The CU goes to the championship game. All right, so you got your icing. I'm gonna put that over
Here,
here.
watch this. There's a cup moving.
All right. All right. Can we? Hold on. We're gonna get a countdown here.
See?
See?
All right.
See?
All right. You guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we? Come on.
Okay.
Are we doing this?
We're doing it.
10. No, I'm just 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, go.
B4C, I'm not giving you the top strategy. Yeah, definitely need to, figure out what the best strategy is.
Honestly, putting out your cups first is not a good strategy.
Yeah, I figured that would probably be the best, just because you can kind of do it. But yeah, even those few seconds it takes That's all it takes to lose is those 2 seconds. So.
'Cause I live my
exactly like last game.
Yeah.
If you didn't put out your cups, you probably would have won.
Right,
If
yeah.
you didn't do that.
There we go.
Come on, baby Brookhead.
Don't pay attention to what your dad's doing. You gotta beat him.
Dude, she's double handing it though.
Yeah, she's double fisting it.
Oh, Belly, get the pink one in there.
Uh-oh.
Good job.
Gotta watch out for those pinks and the reds. Yeah, it's like 100 degrees in here.
Must
Yeah.
be that tight shirt.
This is
you're
a tight
wearing. What's up? So you got this, Bella.
You got it, Bella. Oh,
Everyone's voting for you, baby Bella.
there's red. Oh
I
no.
said, Sidious, I think that string cheese is going to put baby Brickhead over the top to give her that energy. It's actually icy.
Yeah, she's freaking icy. She was pre-warm up.
Oh.
Oh
My
no.
shop is rooting for you.
Oh no, somebody dumped my pieces on the table.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Come on, Trent.
I gotta do one piece.
It's a rematch. You need a rematch.
Come on, Bella.
Oh no, I dropped my cup again. Oh no,
Dude,
one
you
piece.
so
Everyone's voting for
I
Oh,
know.
you.
you messed up. Come on, Bella.
Oh no.
You got this.
Oh
You got
no.
this.
Oh no.
And we have a
Winner.
winner.
Winner. So close, baby.
Bella, look how close you came. You got down to
So
four
close.
pieces. You're
What,
fast.
3 pieces left? Oh, we got a few more on the corner there, huh?
Yep.
Good job.
All right, so good job. So it'll be me and Vanessa.
Oh, we get a rematch, huh? From earlier.
Yep.
No one saw that.
Dude, you honestly want to do it fast. She's actually pretty good.
Take notes, Jiggle. Says Dr. C.
Yeah, dude. Bella,
All right, so once again, if you guys are just
Baby
tuning
Bat
in,
Lord.
we are doing separation anxiety. It's a short game. You get 100 pieces, 10 colors each. You have to sort them out. First one to get done wins. She's got that Doc's bracelet power going on. All right. All right, so you go against. Hold on. No, you. Oh, wait a second
You said
here.
it was me and you, but
Yeah.
is that
Oh no,
later?
it's not me and you. Wait, you lost. You
I
lost to him.
So correct.
It
So I
would
lost
be
this time.
you and Logan versus each other.
Dude!
Oh.
Championship rematch, bro.
But this is the semi. This is the
I
semi.
know.
Dad. He has to put his hand behind his back.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, so the winner here will go to the championship match to face either Vanessa or me.
That's my lucky spot, bro. I won all.
All right, you guys ready?
No.
Three.
Nick and Baby
You
Brickhead
got
wins.
this,
You have to buy
Logan.
Central Air. I don't make the rules.
3, 2.
Hey, hands off box.
Whoa.
Hands off box.
Technical box.
Hands up in the air. There.
3,
No.
2, 1, go.
This is for your box.
Yeah.
Alright. You got the same strategy going on.
Stealing my strat though. Honestly, I'm going slow. I feel like.
I started to get real shaky during one of those. Started to get real nervous.
Hey, your signal was getting low. Come on, guys, let's go to the championship.
Yeah, I lost.
Here we go.
It's stupid 'cause
Remember
it's
when
stuck.
Pup was the undefeated champ? Oh, Kevin's in there.
Oh.
Kevin's talking
Shut up,
trash to
Kevin.
you.
Shut up.
Kevin's talking trash to you, dude.
But Texas Medium's got this. He said, bet Lord backs you.
Oh, you get the back of Bat Lord.
Bet Lord.
Hold on.
My pieces suck.
Oh no,
Oh,
you can't destroy it like that.
Wait, where's the rock?
Done.
Oh, he's out. Oh no, the piece is down.
Done.
Oh, now he's done.
Oh, now he's
All right, so advancing to the championship.
all my flat pieces were stuck.
Yes, that's
same
part
thing
of
with
the
my
game.
I
dude.
know. I got
My
one
pink got stuck
too.
in the corner, dude.
That's part of the game.
What's up, Kevin?
All right,
Haven't
so
lost, except against you. That's it.
You're gonna lose some.
well, here we go. You ready to go down?
I'm ready to whoop you.
Oh!
Dude, you actually have
Oh.
to be quick at this. She's brilliant.
All right, so we are going to go, me and Vanessa, to see who faces Trent for the championship.
So, can you ask?
Wow, Puff is carefree with that done. Yeah, he's like, done, done.
Because it was easy, bro. Lightweight.
Then go
All right.
for a piece of cookie.
Okay,
all it
boys.
takes is one loss, says Kevin.
We're back. All right.
Okay, boys. Your marks. Get set.
Yeah, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
On your marks. Get set.
Oh.
Hey, hey,
Cheater.
hey. All right. On your marks. Get set. Go. They're at the same pace. They're at the same pace. They both started with orange, I see. You see that, Logan? Yeah. Oh, they both got done with orange, but I do see it's orange in Daddy Brickheads. Oh, snap! Vanessa's onto her third cup. Oh, he's got pink in his whites. Oh, it's pretty close, but I think Vanessa's got on top though.
It does feel a little easier to go through without the gloves on now, I will tell you that much.
I knew that they had a disadvantage there.
Oh, yeah, dude. Vanessa's smoking you, dude.
My favorite color, Bella, is green.
How do you feel getting smoked?
What are you talking about getting smoked, bro?
You're getting
I'm
smoked.
almost out.
Dude, she's almost down. She's got 2 colors left. Dude, you're going to get smoked. Oh, they both get 2 colors, Brycey. Oh, she's done. She's almost done. She's almost done.
God dang it!
Woo!
Wow.
I fall over here. Oh, how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
11.
10,
She's got 11. Oh, God, dude. Today's just not your day. Dude, if I were you, I just walk away. I would exit your own house.
Do you want me to finish those for you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You want to Kevin? You want to Kevin me?
Yeah.
You want to Kevin me?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, we are to the championship. Who's got money? It's the rematch. It's the rematch of the rematch.
Oh, God, I'm so against her again,
Rematch
dude.
of the rematch.
Oh, dude.
Uh,
Oh, God. So, Kevin,
Woo!
did you hear a new rule? It's
And
called the
Lord
Kevin
Nessa
rule.
prevails.
all right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Dude, I'm honestly
scared. Nessa proving that the fill a cup method doesn't always prevail.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, Daddy, can you get me?
Like everyone's got a bag on me and my 49ers, but all right. So all that talk doesn't show up. Hey. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll get you one.
Reptis of darkness.
All right. So here is the championship.
So you want this side, huh? What if
Yeah.
I throw you off and you go
All right,
that
no,
side?
no.
All right, so since you
Yeah.
were on the winner bracket,
Yeah.
because you are coming up from the losers bracket,
Right.
you get this. What side do you want to be on?
I want my yellow.
You want that?
Yeah. Dude, I'm technically the underdog. I'm 5th seed.
I'm gonna prove to you that it doesn't matter what side I'm on.
Dude, I'm 5th seed. You're 1st seed. Of course you're going to make it to the championship. But Trenton, bro, he from the 5th seed. He all the way up on top. Dude, I'm telling you.
All right,
Kevin's
got
the only
rematch
person
of
worthy
the
enough to beat
rematch.
me, bro.
All right, here we go. Are you ready? 3. This is for a championship.
Shut up.
All right, you guys ready?
We are ready.
3, 2, 1, go! Oh, here we go.
Hey,
Here we
hey,
go.
don't touch my cup. Oh, I'm gonna lose. Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna lose. No,
She's on her 3rd color already. On her 4th.
shut up.
She's on her 5th. Oh my God, she's smoking you, Trent. Oh. Oh, this is going down as a championship. This is for all the money, all the virtual dollars. And then we will light the winner has to walk around with the sparkler. Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. These little ones are getting stuck to the bottom here.
Damn.
Oh,
So
man.
losing momentum.
Oh, you are too. Oh, you had them. You had them against the ropes, man. Oh, there we go. Team Blue says.
Hey, where's my cup? Where's my white cup? Oh, she stole my white cup.
She better not have.
She did.
Where's the white cup at?
I tried to make it blue.
Yeah.
Well, he's already losing.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have to hear him complain when he loses. Oh!
Time.
Dude, that was a photo finish. That is a photo finish.
What?
Seriously, like photo finish.
No, come on,
That
guys.
is photo finish.
We have to watch replay.
Oh man. Okay, guys.
Are we doing rematch?
Oh, that.
That was like super close.
How did?
Are we doing rematch?
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
What
you
do
guys
the
were out
viewers
there
say?
watching. It looked to me like they dropped that last piece simultaneously. Oh,
First, hey!
Oh,
Watch
butch
out!
up. And first we see.
Photo
Oh, here we
finish.
go. We're letting you guys decide. Run the
Run
tape,
the
says
tape.
MJ. I could
Dude,
swear
that was simultaneous.
That was like.
I couldn't. Her fingers were up first.
That doesn't mean anything.
Gal-
It's all
Gal-
about the piece strip.
Galligate says Nessie won.
That is bullshit. Yeah, because if your fingers are up here, it doesn't matter.
Nope, Vanessa's fingers had no brick first. Blue team wins. They're both blue.
Yeah, we're both blue.
They're both blue.
See, Ninja
said Puff. Vanessa won by a friend.
Shut up, Jack. You're timed out. I'm timed out, Jack.
Vanessa won parents.
I don't know, guys.
I say
seemed,
rematch.
It seemed like a photo finish.
I say rematch.
All right.
See if they both get it.
All right, just watched it back. Nessie said B for C.
Yeah, bull crap, yeah.
Rematch, but switch sides.
Look it.
I'm down with
I'm
whatever you
down.
want to
We will do this.
do.
Dude, if I didn't stumble, because I slowed down because I thought she was like had more pieces. But if my cup was there, I would have actually won because I had to take my time, pick up the white pieces and put them there. So I technically won by technicality.
Oh, here we go.
Wait, hold on. No,
Vanessa.
no.
It was Vanessa.
Oh, hold on. Oh, we're watching on the big screen right now what the replay was. Hold on. Let's see if we can get this photo finish on screen.
Yeah,
on the
see, I had to
screen.
pick up the freaking white.
Oh, here we go. We're watching it, and oh
No,
it was Vanessa.
Oh,
That was
We're
Vanessa.
slowing this down. We're slowing this down.
Vanessa's fingers were up, dude. She went like this. She went like that, and then yours is still coming out of your hand.
Slow mo.
Papa and Vanessa going hard. Yeah, they're going for round 4. Vanessa's last brick left her fingers before jiggles. All right. Would you
Just like a
rewind the
split
entire
second.
stream?
No.
Oh, look at
No.
It was her.
I can't.
Dude, it was her right there. Watch.
Watch the.
Here we go. And watch. She'll drop her blue. Boom.
No.
It was her.
No.
It was her.
No,
It was her.
Dude,
That was
that was simultaneously. That is simultaneously.
Butt Chop said I slowed the footage, and it would have been Vanessa. I would not lie. Vanessa won said butt job.
So would like
Good game, Trick. Good game.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the kind of stuff you get here at the Brickhead Bill. Oh, dude, seriously, it was like.
no, because if I didn't have to pick up my stupid white, I would have won.
Oh.
That is bullcrap. I lost to a technicality.
Oh, Raptor says that guy's pride is broken.
No, just because I had to pick up my white. If I didn't pick up my white, that's half the second that I lost.
No.
So I lost to a technicality. So if I would have just left it there, and then I would have got bagged on for it.
All right.
That is stupid.
It also looks like a typo in Vanessa.
Yeah, it was that last piece left her hand.
Well, I had to pick up the stupid white. I don't care if I'm butthurt. Of course I'm going to be butthurt. That is-
It was fun, regardless. Thanks, guys.
I wanted bragging rights.
You wanted bragging rights? You know, she did come in as the #1 seed. Best 2 out of 3 the Brickhead family, says YouTube. All right, do you guys want to do this one more time?
I say we should.
I say we should, just because there was an issue with
Yeah.
his cup
All right.
leaving the table.
All right.
Yeah.
So we need to make sure nobody's around.
Nobody's over here touching cups.
Everyone just go down the street.
Yep.
Just go down the street.
All right. So here goes.
Since technically you won, do you want which side?
I'll go this side.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. We'll switch it
So,
up.
ladies and gentlemen, even though the video replay showed Vanessa winning, we will redo this round.
I lost to a freaking technicality.
All right.
Good sportsmanship.
All right. All loss is a loss is a loss. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Hey, you get out of the way.
Yeah.
You get away from the table, baby Brickhead.
Yeah.
Causing
Yeah, how
trouble.
about you go sit on the couch over there?
Yeah, so we know that there's no excuses.
I'm
Or
gonna
sit
be
in that chair right
Yeah, sit
there.
right here.
Let the ladies win. Dude, this is separation anxiety. There's
Right.
no winners. I mean, there's always winners and there's always losers.
All right, there's no participation trophies here.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we go. Well, yep.
Do we actually,
All right, you're the referee on this side. Hey, get back up from the table, baby Brickhead. All right, here we go. 3, 2.
1.
All right, hold on. Baby Brickhead needs to come here. You get over here. You're causing troubles everywhere. Get over here. Get over here.
okay, after this round, if I lose,
Alright.
I'll go with it. But
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
dude, this freaking red mixes up the purples and like the purples, not the purples, but the pinks so bad.
Oh, here we go. You got yellow on the table. Oh, she's 4 colors ahead of you.
3 colors.
Oh, 3 colors now.
4 colors now.
Oh, 4. Dude, you're getting smoked, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stuck.
Oh, no. Oh, she's on her 2 colors left.
No, she's not.
No,
Let's see.
you're actually smoking her pretty hard right now. Oh, man.
That's an extra hurt.
Yeah. Even though if you do win this, you know you really didn't win this.
Yeah, but what? Bull crap. I lost to a technicality last time.
Oh man,
No,
that was even.
Jesus
It was like you guys
Christ.
should never even did that.
Bad, man.
Yeah.
Man, you should have just ended on that replay drama and gave you the win.
I mean, she really
How's
did
that
win.
win feel?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't need to tout around.
It doesn't feel like a win.
Oh man.
Because if that technicality wasn't there, it would have been way more exciting.
All right.
It's not that cool anymore. It really wasn't.
That was a lot of fun, regardless.
All right. So we will always go down as a 2020 72-hour stream tournament asterisk. This is the winner.
She took the title.
See,
No. Here we go. More excuses.
technicality.
No,
Because
we're-
if my cup was
Alright, we are
actually
done
there.
with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
That's off the table now.
all right.
I feel it doesn't feel like a good victory, you know. It honestly doesn't.
All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna dump a bunch of brick on the table, and we're gonna take suggestions out there to see what they should try to build, and you guys can judge. And right now, what I'm going to do as when they do their first round is that I'm going to start sending out invites to the Lego community.
I know what I'm gonna build, but it's secret.
Oh,
They're gonna tell you what to build, right?
Dude, everyone's on Vanessa's side.
Yeah,
That's
I
stupid.
mean,
Because if the white wasn't on the table, the cup wasn't there,
she did win.
there's always going to be technicalities.
Ready, steady, go.
Hold on. So start throwing in some suggestions what you want them to try to build.
Make a starboard. Like starboard thing.
See, everyone else picked Vanessa to win. That's why. See, Galen's on my side. That's what she's saying. I need a speech. See, Gala was on my side the whole entire game. Everyone else wasn't.
All right, so here's your chair back. All right, so I'll let you
Wait, can
go.
we switch sides?
What?
Yeah.
No.
Make a
No, you good.
You,
All right.
you made me lose.
You made me lose. All right, guys. So start throwing in suggestions what you want them to
we
build.
got a turtle. We got
A car.
a car or windows and a house.
Windows.
MJ backed up the turtle.
A bug.
A
No,
car.
guys, pick
Boat.
an easy thing
A
for
boat.
me. I don't know how to build them.
All right, so
Have the fun
all right,
for-
turtle. All right, we have turtle. You guys are gonna have to build a turtle.
Daddy, I don't know how to build a turtle.
Maybe Vanessa will hop in and help you.
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can build a turtle. You know what a turtle looks like.
yeah,
Alright.
but I don't know how to build it.
So we'll give them a few minutes. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to send out some invites and get some friends out here into the chat, and we'll bring in the
Don't blame baby Brickhead for your loss. It was. She stole my cup. Then I had to pick up the white. Jackson Miller.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, this big of a turtle.
All right. So what they're doing is they're going to be building a turtle.
Really?
Oh yeah, I saw
Where's your phone? What, are you going to go look up another replay? Are you gonna? Or do you need to know what a turtle looks like?
I need to know what a turtle is.
What are you, Kevin Hinkle? You have to look up on your phone and see what
Yes.
a turtle looks like?
Yes.
Oh, here's a circle thing. He's Kevin Hinkling.
You're Kevin Hinkling. We got Build and Break. What's up, Chad? Jackson Miller.
Oh yeah, 'cause this has
Thanks, guys, for coming in here, hanging out with us. We are here until 4 p.m. Central, so we still got about 2 hour time in here.
9 minutes. Everybody's probably leave.
Yeah, right. Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm out."
They're like, the show's over. I'm going.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna send out some invites. Let me get into my email.
Ball, we'll go. Build some memory, but cartoon.
Build some memory, exactly.
Yes, after the thing with the man. We'll build some memory from.
Let's see. Oh no, he is not looking up.
No, I'm
This
not.
dude is still on it. He is looking on his phone.
Yeah,
on
but
the
look it.
replay.
Hey, look it. What is that? It took half a second, more than half a second to pick up the white that was on the table.
Dude, give it.
No.
up, man.
What
No.
is the studs? What are you doing now?
What?
One with the studs said, what are you doing now?
We are doing. They are building a turtle, and you guys are gonna pick who you think has the better build.
I think it's
No, okay, let's actually see.
All right.
No!
You're supposed to be building.
No,
Build a turtle.
I am. I want to watch.
I'm trying to find
Build a turtle, bro.
Oh, because you know what people are saying? She threw her piece, and it went off of her fingers, and then that's when I put it in. So that's why her finger was up quicker than mine, because she threw it in.
You're not even trying to make
No, I looked at the footage.
Oh man, dude.
No, yeah. now I feel kind of better because whatever. Never let it go, Puff. We need HD close-up, slow-mo footage. Yeah, do it. Telling your wrap up the 72-hour stream that you always do, right? You should do it for that. You should do the photo finish.
Yeah, we need that on Doc's thing.
Yeah, Doc, please.
Wait, are we gonna do that, guys?
We need Doc to do this. We need it on Doc's news. See, Doc is like the half the post show. Yes, I know, Gal. I'm looking up Turtle now. I'm looking up
It's okay.
All right, so I got some invites out to some friends.
We should have just made an open room so people could.
No,
we're not.
No, we're not
No.
doing that. We're not doing chat roulette. We lost on chat roulette last year. All right, so if you guys, especially via pre-project, I have an email sent out to you. You will follow that link to get into a stream on StreamYard.
Or what do you want to do here?
That's pretty good.
All right, so the day chivalry died. I know, right? This guy's got no class. He's like school on Sunday, no class.
That was stupid.
Adorable. Thank you for hopping in here.
Yeah, like you know.
Look at Galgate. Oh no, she was laughing about Brick. That chivalry died. I think Puff learned some valuable lessons today.
Oh, water.
Today he learned that he lost.
We have like a little plate that we can do a water feature.
Okay, so it's all up to Doc. If Doc does it on his thing, slows it down, puts it on his news thing. It's all up to Doc.
You're putting the pressure on Doc.
Dude, I'm putting the pressure on Doc.
Butt shop. Like I said, I got invites out to you guys. Let me know if the link's working or not. Get in here, Chop.
The chopper.
You have 24 hours.
This is the one I want to hear. I want to hear Chop explain the photo finish.
Yeah, explain it to me, Chop.
Chop is our manager, and he has to tell us.
If Jiggle thinks Beastie Boys quotes are stupid, he's got no class.
Everyone's bullying me. Like, you know, joke.
Love these
Oh.
boys.
Oh, he's flip Chop.
We got
Hey, Blaze!
we got Blaze.
Computer's muted. Hang on. Now I can hear everybody.
Oh, and then we got Jump on What's going on, guys?
Shop. Not a whole lot. I was just playing a Ninjago game.
Ooh. I'm playing Blacktron 1, the PC game.
Nice. I'm gonna continue this beast.
Ooh, I love Beast. Jiggle, like you guys were so close, and I'm not gonna naysay that you got the skill, man. But I slowed the footage down to quarter speed on YouTube, and because you can slow the speed down, my friend.
Yeah.
It was so close, man. But I swear the brick left her fingers.
Yeah, it had to go in the cup. So if I just
It was on its way to the cup. Had it missed the cup and yours got into the cup, you would have won.
mine was already in the cup as in the fingers.
How could yours be in the cup?
Okay, it's all up to Doc, like I said. It has to go on his news.
You're gonna put this in Doc's hands?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta go because I gotta talk to Doc on a personal call so I can get. I'm gonna make
no, not
I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my tiny bit of clout, and I'm gonna get Doc to side with me. Okay, I'm all.
What's up,
I don't have
Ninja?
much-
Yo for life.
I don't have a lot of clout, but I'm gonna use it, buddy.
Yeah, right. My hat's upstairs. I didn't
What
wear it today.
Well, you still look
Can't
fancy.
let this lovely mane flow.
Yeah, you still look fancy, so that's all that matters.
I can't make a turtle for some reason.
'Cause
All right, you guys got a couple more minutes for this photo, bro?
Yeah, we're live. Do you want to say hi? I'm with the beautiful Brickhead family and the beautiful Brick Blaze. And in the chat, we've got MJ Bricks, Coldwater Bricks, Ninja with the Brick, Galligate, and Lego 17, Brickfella, Raptus and Dathomir. You're a big fan of Raptus, aren't you? Yeah. I think she loves Raptus. I know that. And Ingrid Wynn. We've got Galligate. This is the beautiful Jennifer.
Hello.
And so, yeah, definitely. Oh, the coffee's gone, honey. Sorry. I did it. We got Stud Sidious. So, yeah, honey. Yeah, there's a lot of people here. Yep, all the good people are here.
All the good people. Oh, here we go. We got new people coming in.
Hey!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lego community here to Viapre Project.
Oh, yeah,
Now,
I agree.
hold on.
What?
All right.
What's up, guys? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, this way, man. What's that?
All right.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
How do you
Remember when you were trying to recruit us? That was crazy.
Was that
Is it Viapre or Vpre?
Viapre project?
Viapre?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Sweet. I had it right.
So it's not vampire either.
It's not vampire.
No,
It's not-
no, vampire. We get vampire, we get viper, we get another name we can't say because this is, we probably have a lot of kids watching, but we get a lot. We get a bunch of stuff.
I mean, you guys came in. Can I just say quick? Like,
Sure.
I'm welcome, but it was just like you guys came in, and it was like, I'm glad we found you. We've been looking for Lego Streamer, and I'm like, oh my god, this is it. We're all gonna disappear.
Right.
They found the project found us.
You know what the funny thing is though? We were actually watching Men in Black.
Yeah.
Before I came on, I was watching Men in Black, so I was kind of thinking to myself, maybe I am an alien,
Because it's just like my imagination goes wild, and you were like, so it was like so cold and sterile, like we have been looking for you, and I'm just like, oh my God. The project found us. We're done for. They finally. We knew it was coming. They found us. We're gone. We were looking for Lego fans for our planet.
Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Yeah, please.
Sure. Yeah. First off, thank you again for inviting us on. I know, inviting people on just like that, and you don't know who it is. It could either be an alien or some. Yeah, you never know. So, we're the Viapre Project. We've been doing YouTube for a while now. We took a 1.5-year break, and we came back in February. And we're part of a big Disney community. And I know that I told you guys this last night. We have a amazing community that we're a part of. So we started doing Lego about 2-3 months ago. Lego Masters is what really kind of inspired us with Lego to just really get to do create and what they did in Lego Masters. And then our community, when we started doing Lego, we found out that our community loves Lego as well. And we started finding people coming up from the community and doing Lego. And one of the, I don't know if you know him, we have our big Lego guy in our community. His name is Triple P. He is, yes. So he's big. He's got a podcast called the Bricked Podcast, and he's let me write this down. He's big. So we do a lot of stuff and talk with him, and so it's like a little sub community. Like in YouTube, there's like communities everywhere, right? So it's like you're walking along, and I decided last night. This is how I found you. So last night I was talking to Mindy. And I was like, I want to venture out to find more people that do Lego, especially live streamers. It's really hard to find that. So what I did was I went on YouTube and I searched Lego live stream, and I saw this and I clicked on it, and that's how I found you guys. And now we're here.
Well, that's amazing. That's amazing that you found us. I mean, we do this once a year. This is the community live stream, the 72-hour live stream. So it's like a channel crawl. We set it up. We people who want to stream back to back to back to back across all countries, all age range. So it's anywhere from K fall up to A fall to G fall, which is grandparent fan of Lego. But like from all across the board, we don't care who you are. It's a 72-hour stream. We invite people to stream. It's 72 straight hours of Lego streams.
Wow.
And it really is fun. It's once a year. It's always a good time. You meet new people. You get to know people that you've known. Projects come and they abduct you. You get abducted by projects. Crazy stuff happens, and every year something. I mean, we still talk about years ago when we have the streams because there's inside jokes, stuff that happened. It's like a big family.
Yeah.
And we continually every year the family gets bigger and the people get bigger. Obviously, when you guys came in, we do have problems sometimes with people when we're streaming. They come in and they rag on us. They say, "Oh, you're adults playing with toys. You guys are losers," and they say actually way more horrible things than that. So when you first approached, we get a little bit okay.
Of course, I understand.
Someone who's not here to be mean, because you do get that unfortunately in any community on the internet, because there's always people who want to try to put someone else down to make themselves feel better. And who's a better target than a grown man sitting in his basement surrounded by Lego? Like, I'm a perfect target for these people. They're like, look at this guy.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
I
We got Lego.
I see your brickheads up there. I see
the brickheads. So started. And not only that, for us, we have people before we even did Lego. People are thinking we're crazy how much we love Disney. So we have Disney and Lego. So people think, "Are you guys even grown up?" I'm like, "Yeah, we're grown. You know, this is just a passion of ours. You know."
Right. It's easy to pick on someone who has a hobby that's not necessarily mainstream or age appropriate. People think that they know what's age appropriate for other people, which. Who are they to judge? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So we have had issues with that, but for the most part, we mostly are here to just have a good time. And there's a lot of camaraderie and there's a lot of friendship. And it's an amazing community, but it like you said, it is very spread out and there's different factions. There are other Lego communities that we don't even cross paths.
Don't even talk. Yeah.
You'd think at some point you would somehow intersect or catch the corner of a different. But there are other communities. I've been to Lego live streams and not recognized anyone in the chat, and there's 86 people in the chat, and I don't recognize one of the names. So, and I'm
also,
not saying,
don't forget across platforms, because there's a big Lego community on Twitch as well.
Really?
Flickr, Instagram. All the platforms have people too.
Right.
Wow.
There's a lot more than it appears on the surface. You kind of have to. It's like an iceberg. So you have the tip, and you can find people on the tip, and then it actually goes down like this. And there's lots of sub groups and different, like he said, platforms, cross cultures.
Very cool.
International, non-English speaking. I try to get involved with some of those people because that's what makes the community better. The diversity. You know what I mean? Yeah. The more different people that love the same thing that are together, I think the more cultured your community becomes, and the more different things you look at things a different way. Yeah. Maybe you open up to new, oh wow, I never even thought about that. You know what I mean? It's kind of the point of the 72-hour stream is to grow and to always be learning something and meeting new people and opening doors, not shutting them. Because a lot of communities will be like, we're full. Go away.
Right.
We try to be like, hey, we want new friends. So, but yeah. So
that's awesome. But you're also protective too. You got to be protective as well of the community. You have those that you want to be welcoming, which you are, but you also want to you don't know who you're opening into.
Well, you don't want to get burnt. We've been burnt. You open your doors. And when you're too welcoming, then people come in and they'll try to take advantage of you or do things. You know what I mean? So you do have to be careful, but at the same time, we don't want to close the doors and be like, nobody else is allowed. This is an exclusive elite society. It's like, we're not an exclusive elite society. We like to play with toys.
Well, thank you so much again for inviting us, Nick. I mean, I don't know if I know everybody's name. I'm Ed, and this is
Mindy.
So, if you,
Hi, Ed and Mindy.
Nick, this is Trenton, aka Big Brickhead, aka Jigglepuff.
Yes.
This is Vanessa, aka Nessie, and then we have Baby Brickhead, who is Isabella, and then Medium Brickhead, who is Logan. So we get a pretty big crew over here.
awesome. Nice to meet you guys.
They're a wonderful family. This is my friend Jason, Brick Blaze.
Hello, nice to meet you.
He also streams on Twitch. He does.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he does both platforms, but he also does games too. Like
Yep, video games and Lego.
Yeah. So
Really?
he's got his both feet in the grave.
Nice to meet you, man.
I couldn't pick two more expensive hobbies.
Right.
Exactly right.
And all three of us, me, Blaze, and Chop, all huddled in a little Ford Fiesta last year and drove halfway across the country to go to a Lego convention together.
Really? That's what we want to do so
Those
bad.
goals.
It
Like
was hilarious.
15 hours in a tiny car.
Yeah. All three of us.
I was to witness that when I pulled up at the hotel.
Oh, that's use your bricks. I couldn't tell you. No, you have no insignia.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on my phone again, Chop. So
I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone.
So Ed, where are you guys from?
We're in South Florida.
Oh, okay. So you're close enough to Orlando that's why
Exactly.
you can be Disney heads because
Right.
you can go there. You probably have season passes,
Exactly.
right? So you just go at will. You can just stop by if you want.
Exactly. Yeah.
That
Very
means,
nice.
that means you have a Lego store there too, right on premise.
We do. It's
Right.
dangerous.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Disney already wants your money, and then Lego's in on it, and they're like, "You want some of that? Where's our cut?" Right?
Yeah, it's been cool. And you know, when we started YouTube, we never thought it was going to be anything like this. You know, and then how we kind of like got our foot in the door, I guess, for us, is that one of our videos got picked up by SeaWorld. And then from there we started getting some momentum, and we were just doing edited videos. That's kind of what I was known for, the quality that I do. And then from there we started doing live streams. It just had it out of nowhere, but now we're primarily live streamers, and it's been incredible ever since then. So
Yeah. Well, I think both edited uploads and live streams have their their goods and bads. But I know there's a lot of people here in the community that really love live streams, do a lot of them, you know, off the cuff, hang out and build, stuff like that, which is really casual and like relax. You talk, you know, you got your chat and it's about the chat because they're watching and they want, and then you've got your uploads where it's more of like, you can do funner things with the editing and you can do all that. It looks like you guys have really great quality camera and lighting.
Yeah, we do. It's just what we do.
It's what he does for a living.
So we have a thing that we in our channel every time we end our streams, we always say, remember to always dream big
And do big things.
When we do stuff, we're just committed, and we just kind of, you know, we invest into it. And I mean, obviously we had this over years of just doing streams, but yeah, we have a pretty cool setup. We have like a studio, so we have different shooting locations that we do for our streams.
That's awesome. No, yeah, they're across our little chunk of the community that we like to build on and live in here. We've got people of all different varieties. You've got your people who, you know, making some money. They got some ad revenue. You got people who just literally have channels as a hobby and just as a community networking thing. Like, I get more, like I always say, one real friend to me is worth more than 1 million subscribers. You know what I mean? Like I would give up 1 million subs for one true friend.
Exactly.
That's why I started the channel. There's other people, and they're not. I'm not saying it's bad. There are career YouTubers, and then there's everything in between. It's a full spectrum. So you got the people who they're just there to have fun. Sometimes some of my uploads are selfishly made because I'm making them for myself. If other people enjoy them, that's awesome.
Right.
It's for anyone, but I mean, it's not like I'm saying I'm not making content I don't want to make for someone else to like it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so you have all different ends, but I mean, everyone is welcome. I'm happy when my friends get ad revenue from their channels, and I'm proud of my friends when they do, because, you know, it's always nice to have a little bit more money for Lego, right?
Right.
We just bought the Lamborghini,
Yeah, we just bought the Lamborghini.
so we need to
Yeah, it's right over there.
replenish that bank account.
What's the name of your channel again?
It's called Viapre Project, so VIAPRE. So Viapre is our last name, so that's the reason why everybody asks us.
Oh, you're the ones from last time.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Yeah, it's us. It's us. It's aliens.
There we go.
Yeah, right. Join the project.
Join the project. I like that.
Cow, I love that.
Assimilate into the project.
Yeah, but you know what's cool though is that we have a show. We actually have a Lego show called Lego Talk Live.
I saw that.
And,
when I checked your channel out.
so we have Lego Talk Live, and we bring in people from our community, you know, that'll do Lego, and so which is cool is that by obviously we're new to your community, but now we're opened up to this community to bring some you on to our show. Like, we'd love to have you guys to talk about Lego, and then you get to meet new people. I'll tell you, our community is really, really great. Like, we have a really good, caring, supportive community. So like, it's good to find these different communities and to come together.
Yeah.
And because you build something bigger and you grow something bigger that's more genuine and authentic and fun.
Right.
And it's not about the numbers. Like, not one time will I say subscribe to our channel or
Oh wow.
something like that. That is not my thing. I mean, the people in our chat we have moderators that just are amazing, and they'll do all that.
Yeah.
But we won't do that because it's about community and relationship for us.
It's almost like you just like are speaking how I feel inside right now. Like, no, I mean, you can ask anyone in the chat. Do I not preach like
unsubscribe?
Yeah,
Please leave my channel.
I love that.
No, that's what I personally, because everyone. Okay, I'll just do a real short little background on my name is Jairus. I go by Buttshot 2021, but I started this channel a long time ago, 2008, and it had nothing to do with Lego, right? And I was always been into toys and trains and toy trains and building, and I came out of my dark ages. And the channel back then, people didn't at the end of their videos say, "Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit that bell, comment, do this, do that, go to this site, go to my Patreon, give me, send me stuff on PayPal. Here's my address. I want your firstborn child." They didn't do that. Back then. They didn't demand anything at the end. People just did that if they liked your content. It was like an unspoken, like, you subscribe because you wanted to. But I know they started doing it heavily to remind people because they felt like people were somehow forgetting to subscribe. But now it's become a thing where a lot of the people who come into the YouTube community think they've seen so many people do that at the end of the video that they assume that's how you end a video. They don't even realize that you don't have to say that. You know what I mean?
And we were there at one point, when you first starting off, and then after a while, I think once we crossed 1,000 or so, and then we just we don't care about even the monetization aspect of it. Like, it's just what we like is that we get to share the joy and love of what we do, our passion, and we want our passion to be contagious to those that are around us. And we've built so many cool, there's so many YouTubers, like we say, are true friends. Like, these are true friends. These are not closer than some of the people that I thought that were in my immediate circle. And now, we're going to be going up this month to go meet some more YouTubers. A couple weeks to go meet them in Orlando, and that's just what we do. We love it, and people would come and especially make trips for us, which to us is very special.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But when they do stuff like that, we make sure that we go out of our way to go meet them and to go hang out with them.
Yeah. That's an honor. It's an honor to have someone want to spend time with you, that they're willing to make a special trip to be with you. That means that's special. You know what I mean? And that's
why we traveled across the country to Philly.
Yeah. Exactly.
Closer places to go to, but it was the people who wanted to go hang out with those people.
Exactly.
Like all four of the people on the panel right now, we all know each other in real life. Like we've spent physical. Like I've been with him in a Ford. Both of these two guys in a Ford Focus for literally 13 hours in a Ford Focus full of Lego. Like literally.
Well,
I wish I had the photograph of me in the back seat like this. Lego.
I can probably get that picture right quick.
There was enough room for me, like.
I'm not pointing any fingers, but there is this one guy that can't keep his grades up, so we don't ever have a chance to meet him.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, Trent, we want you at the convention.
He was supposed to come with me. I was down at Alabama in January for a convention, and he was supposed to come with me, but his grades faltered. And
Oh my God! That was
Not
because
allowed
my
now.
teacher hated me.
No, don't blame it on anyone but yourself, bro.
It was.
We saw that.
My final.
Wait, that's me in the Ford Focus.
That's awesome.
Everything around me in the back seat and trunk is Lego.
Here, I'll put it back up.
That's all Lego.
Oh my gosh.
That's the Fright Night set that I bought in Philly on my lap. I had to hold that set on my lap. There we all are.
Wow.
So we took over a restaurant.
That's amazing.
That's our YouTube community. That's our YouTube community all eating together at a restaurant in Philadelphia. So that whole table, as we so what did we walk in, Blaze? And we were like a table for 6.
Yeah, we did a table for 6, and
Table
then
for
like
10.
now it's 13.
And it got to
It's 17 now. It just kept changing.
20, table for 28. And by the time we were done, we had almost every table in the place lined up, and all of us down the table. And that's the kind of stuff that we're into, is like a family within a family. It's we have our families, but then we bring our families together to create a big family.
Awesome. So I'm so happy that we got to meet you guys. Things happen for reasons, and for me to jump onto the chat and you thinking I'm an alien was for a reason. And it's gonna be a story that you'll always have.
Oh yeah, and see, normally when people come in and I think they're aliens, they're not as nice. I'm really happy to meet nice aliens for once. You guys are like probably my favorite aliens I've met so far.
Awesome.
But yeah, we
met a lot of aliens.
You did come late. You came late at night, so sometimes it's going to get silly. Is that Jackson?
Yeah.
Hi, Jackson.
Me and Hogan.
What are you doing today?
We're going to go in Kroger.
Oh, you're going to awesome.
Oh.
That's going to be okay. Get us straight for me, Jackson.
Nick, how long you on for, buddy?
I'm on until 4 Central.
All right.
5-year time.
I leave here. I'm going to go to the Lego room, so I'll pop back in.
Okay.
I would take y'all with me, but
that's okay.
You'll get kicked out.
See you later, Jackson.
Haley Bricks in the chat.
Haley.
Haley.
Y'all have a good one, and it was nice to meet the aliens.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah, join the project, Hoosier. Join the project. We have ignored the chat for a little bit. So
sorry. Hi, chat.
A lot of our friends are here. MJ Brick says he's glad to meet you guys. And Bubba Brick says so many feels right now. Really miss not having Philly this year. So this year's been tough for us. We haven't had all the conventions that we normally go to and see each other at. Normally, Nick and the kids are at Brick World Chicago, which is right next. I live in Wisconsin, so Brick World Chicago is right down south from me. It's like 3 hours away, and I usually see Nick and the kids every year at Brick World Chicago. So we missed out on that. A lot of the conventions, obviously, with everything going on, we don't like to necessarily talk about that. That's not fun. But we don't get to go to those conventions. So this is like a big 72-hour stream is big this year because it's for some of us, it's our main interaction. People take off from work to do this and try to hit all the channels. But yeah, we got Stud Cities in the chat. Everyone's agreeing with what we were talking about. Definitely family, definitely It's so and Lego is there. He wants to go bowling. But all the bowling lanes are closed for another week. You'll be bowling them Lego soon.
So Ed, have you guys ever been to a Lego convention of any sort?
No, we want to so bad, like really bad.
You gotta. Man.
It's pretty good. You know, like I said, I live in Illinois. You know, right outside Chicago. Blaze up there is from St. Louis. He drove up to my place. Buttchop drove down to my place, and we all met up and drove to Philadelphia for our convention.
Where are you at again?
Right outside Chicago.
Right outside Chicago. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they're amazing. I mean, if you, at least for me, I get emotional sometimes, and to see everyone that you know from online, and then be with them for like a weekend and spend every waking moment with them, and then all of a sudden it's over, and you're like, I have to go home, and you just get all choked up, and it's like, I don't want to leave these people. I just finally connected with them. Why? We need to be together. But it's just some people get really emotional about it, and it's like you just feel so good. You're so the adrenaline and the love, and everybody just relaxing and having a good time. It's like camping. It's like camping.
Camping. That's a good way to put it. We've been so excited to, unfortunately with COVID and all this stuff, but we've really been excited to try to understand more about the Lego community, understand what to do together. The conventions, like you said, the expos, competitions and things like that. So we're novice, we're green. So we're just happy that you accepted us, so we can learn more, and especially her. She loves learning about I don't know what you call studying the different ways you put the Legos together,
like all the different techniques and the names. It's like the only vocabulary word I know is knolling.
Knolling? I don't even know that.
Hey. Pretty much knolling is at the beginning of your build. When you open up your bag, you organize your pieces by size, shape, and color to make
it. So that's why I don't know it.
No, I don't do that. I just dump it all out and go.
I don't feel so bad.
I don't. I can't.
The satisfaction I get from sorting.
All about, for me, it's the part of that piece.
Yeah.
You're digging through all this beautiful brick, trying to find that one piece.
No, that gives me anxiety.
It takes the same amount of time either way. Either I sort it at the beginning, or I just sort through it as I'm building. It's the same time frame.
Right.
I'd rather just get started on the build.
Last year, we drove up to Philly Brick Fest, so we went up there. We have Chicago Brick World, which we go to every year.
Okay.
Then I flew to Jersey on Halloween for Brick Fair, New Jersey.
Oh,
and
wow.
in January, I flew down to Alabama for Brick Fair, Alabama. So in a year span, I hit 4 different conventions.
And you broke up at the end. Sorry.
What's that?
You broke up at the end of that last part.
Within a year's time, I went to all these conventions, because once you go to one, you can't.
Yeah, that's gonna be me. Yeah, I'm gonna fly out. We're gonna fly out, and then I'm gonna just be like, all right, we're booking the next one, and then let's just keep going.
So did you guys watch the Lego Masters show then? That was on Fox?
That's what got us started.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. We had when that show hit the air in the U.S., we had an enormous influx. A lot of the people. We had an enormous influx into the community, and it was about 50-50 about who's still here, and that wasn't even that long ago, and who's not here. So, but you get that interest, and all of a sudden, us as we're sitting here, and pretty much everything's pretty much about the same. Also, you have this huge influx, and that's part where we started running into more problems where
exactly crazy.
Everyone coming at you, and you're like, "Whoa, I don't know how to sort through these people." No pun intended, sorting, but I don't know how to sort through these new people in the community, and it can be overwhelming. But yeah, I definitely. And then with the pandemic, Lego sales went through the roof because people need things to do during quarantine. So like if you go to Lego.com, the big sets, the wanted sets are all sold out and all that. So you have more people influxing because they're sitting at home with nothing to do. They're building Lego now because they need something to do during the quarantine with their kids or with their loved ones. So they're going on YouTube and going, well, let's find out about this stuff, and then you got that influx, and all of a sudden you're just like, what? So yeah, that's why the Viapree project, I figured that it was, Men in Black were going to come through my front door and take me away. I was going to be at Area 51. Yeah, you were going to be probing me at Area 51. I was worried, so I'm just kidding. I wasn't worried. But
there's actually a streamer, part of our community. He goes by Iceberg Bricks. But on the show, he went by his actual name.
Mel.
Mel.
Remember Mel from Lego Masters?
Oh, Al?
Mel.
No. Mel and Jermaine.
The policeman. Yeah, he's part of our community.
Iceberg, and he's part of our
Oh wow, that's so cool.
Yeah, he's like directly from our community previous to Lego Masters. Like we all knew him. We all know him in real life previous to that.
Him and Jermaine were both at Philly Brickfest.
Yeah. They were both in Philly last year, the 2019, which is before they were even on that show.
Yeah.
So we there are some connections to that, which is cool. It's cool. Lego Masters between our community it had its good and its bad. We felt we didn't get to see enough of the builds. We wanted to see, it's made for people who don't do Lego every day. It's made for the everyday Joe Schmo watching TV, so they can't have it be just focused on the mocks, which we all wanted. I wanted to spend more time looking at the builds.
Right.
I thought sometimes they would just gloss over it quickly, like, oh, look at that, and you're like, wait, stop.
Details.
No, you just hand the camera over real quick. But they spent more time on them like building and like horsing around in the studio. It's like, we want to see the end product, man.
Yeah.
I've been sitting here for the first part of the show while you guys are yakking your jaws. I want to see what got built, not the witty banter in between the.
Right, exactly.
Get Terry Crews out of the way. I need to see the Lego.
But it was a pretty good show. It was an enjoyable show, and
it was.
All right, so I take it you guys are Disney fans. Do you guys have the Disney Castle then in Lego?
Well, you answer that question.
No, we were actually talking about it yesterday. We were toying with it back and forth. Number one, we have no place to put it if we build it.
It's too big.
It's huge.
Wait, but you bought the Lamborghini?
Yeah, you bought the Lamborghini.
And we have the Batmobile.
And I have the Batmobile. They're still in a box.
And we're still trying to figure out where we're going to put them.
Look, you don't have the Disney Castle.
I know. Everybody, and listen, our community's been on us with this whole thing too. But why don't we don't have the castle? We don't have the train. We have Steamboat Willie, but
everybody's got Steamboat Willie. Where's the train?
I know.
I'm surprised the people at your channel aren't like, hey, if you don't start, building these sets soon,
start losing subscribers.
Yeah, you're gonna something happen.
I know, right? I maybe at one point I'm gonna have to definitely, because we've had. Yeah. I think one of the cool things is there's people in our community just built. Some built the castle, some built the train. So like I don't have to do it right away. We did just build she built the Marvel helmet, and I built the.
Where is
It's right there. Helmet's over there. We both like the Stormtrooper and all that kind of stuff. So we try to piece it out for the community. So like,
that makes sense. And not to mention, if you're having people on your live stream from your community, they may have built it and they can show it on your. Come on your live stream, like here's the castle, blah blah blah. Look at all these Easter eggs and the hints to all the different things.
There's Easter eggs in the castle?
Yeah.
We're buying it.
Not ones that you eat. You're not.
No, I know what Easter eggs. We have our family room.
That guy on that stream said there was something to eat.
No, we have a family room that's nothing but Disney. I call it the adult Disney room, and I have hidden Mickeys within
Yeah, there's all kinds of nods to little Disney's, the Disney movies and the history of Disney. And within
Mostly
the
Disney princesses, though.
I'll put it in my office.
yeah, sure.
I'm a kids pastor. They'll love that.
Oh, you would love it. She would. You probably couldn't get her to stop building it once you open the box. You'd be like, honey, it's time for bed, and she'd be like, yeah, no.
All about it. All
So
about
have
it.
you seen the new Mickey and Minnie builds that are coming out?
We pre-ordered it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we did. I mean,
I thought that was way overpriced for.
it 100% is overpriced. You're 100% right. And then we actually had a live stream on our Lego Talk Live, and people were like,
that was bad.
you know, you have those people that are for it and those people that are against it, and I totally understand. I would usually be the person that doesn't make any sense. How the piece count to how much money the pieces are for the whole thing. We still bought it. So
Brickanick on Twitch, Brickanick built them, and they're actually huge. They're way bigger than they look.
Oh yeah.
So after he built it, he wasn't even interested in it, but Lego sent it to him after he built it. He's like, "This is really good." He's like, "It's worth the money, actually."
Wow.
See, I knew it.
He's like, they are, and they're huge.
She's like, I told you so.
Exactly. See that?
Wait, so are you guys ready to present your turtles that you guys made?
Yeah,
I've
turtle time.
been waiting for these.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the winner for the thing you guys did.
All right, so here we go. We're going to. You guys can vote in the chat.
Yeah, everyone's gonna go vote Vanessa.
All right, Vanessa, why don't you show your
All right, I have a whole little scene here. So we got the turtle.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that
I
is cute.
on the back here.
That is super cute.
There
Sorry,
you go.
just doing everything back.
You like
Got
it?
the
Looking
flag
good?
with the beach there. Got the
Oh,
little
nice.
beach up here.
Is that a mama turtle? Because I see the
It is a mama turtle, yes.
mama turtle.
And
We got a palm tree in the back.
a little palm tree.
Oh, I love it.
That's cute. Perfect.
Awesome. Good job.
Looking
So
good.
that is Vanessa. That's Nessie's build. So now hold your votes.
See,
Here we
mine's not
go.
that intricate.
Here we go. Now this is the Jigglypuff build.
But he's missing his neck.
Oh, he's cute. He's got.
Ah, I like it.
I love that he's a floating air turtle.
In the air. Air turtle.
I love that he's a hover turtle, which you don't see enough flying turtles in nature.
All right, so guys, post your.
I'm disappointed that they're not ninjas.
You made a ninja turtle. That's stupid.
That would have been really good.
Imagine if you combined ninjas with turtles. That would be a hit.
Yeah.
Wait, I think
Gentlemen, let us know in the vote. Who's got the better turtle? Do we got Nessie? Or do
Did
we
you
have-
point to me and say Nessie?
No, I said Nessie.
No,
Are
you
we
went-
voting- are we voting in the chat? Let's see. We've
Yeah.
got
Nessie,
Yeah.
Vanessa.
Yeah, guess
four
what?
votes for Vanessa.
Yeah.
So far, it seems to be Runaway with Vanessa.
You want to go to finish this? We might want to slow mo it. I'm out.
Jigglypuff gets my vote.
Hot shot, go half speed that thing.
Jigglypuff's got my vote because I've never seen a flying turtle and I've always wanted to see a flying. Oh, Gamera! I loved your Gamera mock
Yes.
trend. Gamera.
He's really neat, and he's made of turtle meat.
Yeah, that's the song from Mystery Science Theater.
All right, so we'll put our turtles over here.
Okay, yep.
I think it's a landslide.
Put
Isn't
that
that
in the Hall of Fame. Really, did Vanessa win that? You guys couldn't give it to Trent?
All right, so let us know in the chat. What do you want me and Vanessa to go against each other? And Bill.
Hey, Dave is here for Scott's Toys. Dave's
Frog.
here.
You want a frog?
Hey, Dave.
Why?
What's
Because
up,
you
Dave?
killed with that frog earlier? All right, so Fluffs was terrible. He goes,
Who said that?
Fluffs. That Raptus.
Okay, that's not cool. You don't have to call him Fluff, and you don't have to.
That's
You
why.
just vote for who you want to win. You don't have to say bad things about the one that you didn't like.
Jiggle fluff.
Come on, Raptus.
Maybe he thought it was Fluff.
Yeah. No.
Wait, who's Fluff?
Well, everyone else says Puff. And he says,
Who's Fluff?
All right, so Raptus is a shark. We should build a
Shark?
Is your t-shirt
I like the
tucked
shark. I like the shark.
It's like
in? No, it's painted on.
What's up, Bunny Bricks?
Oh,
Can I say something? Before Turtle was picked, my friend Charlie did request a spaceship.
Oh, spaceship.
That was actually the first thing. The first vote for the mock build off was spaceship. So why don't we do that before we forget?
Spaceship.
All right.
My turn.
Or are you building the Lego store?
I am building the Lego store.
Oh, I love that set. I took that set. I modified that set.
Did you really? This is a fun build.
If he untucks it, it'll pop up.
City.
Yep, that's what I remember.
Charlie, I had your back. You're just showing the chat.
Oh wow! Look at that.
Since they're going green, I did solar panels for the roof, and then I took 3 different type Lego stores, and then I turned it into a modular.
Oh, that's cool.
So it actually modularly comes apart like the creator experts.
Uh-huh.
And this is a 3-in-1 creator, and I turned that into like a half a modular. It's called Delis for Dads. We're trying to bring Lego Dads back into the limelight because Lego Dads don't get enough love. A lot of people are like, "You're a Lego Dad." They're like, "You're a Lego Dad? Come on!" And I'm like, "Lego Dads are cool."
Yeah,
So
they are.
we did a campaign, Delis for Dads.
Oh,
That's cool.
so cool.
But it's full interior.
Look at that. That's so cool.
So I integrated the dragon. It's got the pick-a-brick wall. It's got the nano figs as clocks, like Lego clocks. You know, you buy the Lego clocks.
Mm-hmm.
The nano figs are on the wall. That goes out to Bricks for Chris. Bricks for Chris is like the biggest Lego clock collector in the world. He's in the chat. He's got all of them. So that's the second floor, and then the first floor is more of the same, really. But then you got the stairs going up, the Lego employee. Another pick-a-brick wall because this store is busy.
Wow.
And then, yeah, so yeah, that set is awesome.
Incredible. Yeah, she's so excited. You know, I was ninja with the bricks.
Oh, you're gonna explain it?
You can say yeah. So you don't have to type it all out. Just tell them.
Ninja with the Bricks asked if we have a city or if we're interested in starting a city. I want to make a city for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So it comes out at Christmas time.
Yeah, a lot of people do Christmas Village.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. That's fun. It's fun to set up a nice little layout of buildings and stuff. And that's like, I just thought I'd show you this because you're actually building the set that inspired me to
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's a lot of times, you know, some people build straight from like their own imagination, which I do that too. But sometimes you get a Lego set and aren't you like, I wish this was like finished more. I love the set. It's like I love this, or I like the set, but I want to love it, right? So in order to love it, you have to add your own bricks, and then you make something that you like. Now I have a Lego store that I love, you know. So that's always fun.
We're not there yet. We still follow the instructions.
Oh, okay. Well, someday. That's
Someday.
You learn the building techniques from the instructions, and then you use them to do whatever you want.
That's what I'm hoping.
You got it. You got this. So now they're working on their spaceships.
They're doing their spaceships?
This hat is heavy.
Spaceships. You should do the Viapre flying saucer.
I might do one now.
You can do a mock of
I'm gonna do a flying saucer.
And it can have your saucer abducting an AFOL, like hovering over a guy and the light coming down.
I modified mine too. It's not as good as Chopped though.
Oh, very cool.
I like it.
The VIP thing up on top.
Wow.
I like the double doors though.
The dragon. This is like the selfie area. So take a picture with the dragon on the side.
Oh yeah, get your picture with the dragon. That's actually cool.
Yeah. And then
I love this. I actually what I liked about yours, Jason, was the double doors to get in and out.
And then of course we got the. Hopefully it doesn't fall apart. Big brick wall, you know, all the different displays and stuff inside.
Yeah, that's nice. I like it a lot.
Well, you guys are super creative.
I know. I'll get there one day.
She will. I won't. I'll be sticking to the instructions. I think.
No, you gotta.
I gotta try. I'll try. I know.
Don't let them take your
We'll get there.
imagination away from you.
Okay, I gotta try.
Yeah, you gotta build from the heart, baby.
I gotta try.
I want to start with briquettes.
Oh yeah. Oh, you talking custom brickheads?
No,
Nick?
not yet.
Nick?
Yep. Do we got?
No, the brickhead family. I'm not pointing to place. The brickhead family is like custom brickhead champs of the world. I love them. I love the brickheads they do. Yeah,
You know,
they do all kinds of-
Award nominated brickheads.
yeah, award nominated, not one. Wow. Before we roll up the red carpet, they were just nominated.
Yeah, we were
That was
nominated.
awesome.
You know, that's the only nominations we've had with all these.
Wow. We're nominated.
We were nominated for our. Oh yeah, they're not in here.
You gotta speak up, sweetie.
Well, who me?
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Actually made by yours truly.
Bye, Charlie.
What Charlie can't leave it and finish the
He
space?
says he's going to get his Manny Petty.
Oh, Freddy Krueger.
By yours
Wow.
truly, not him. Yours truly.
Yeah.
Oh,
Even
this
the kids-
was made by you. Imagine that.
What? This one was me.
Oh wow.
This one was you.
So you're into horror.
Yeah.
You don't know the beginning of the horror stuff, but we got
Oh wow.
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers. Yeah.
We got
Oh my
wow.
gosh. I love it.
I told
That's
you.
so
I told you
good.
these guys are. I love. Like I'm not. It's not even because they're my friends. Even if I didn't
Wow.
know these people. Even if I didn't know them.
Ghostface from Scream.
Wow.
And then Chucky.
Wow. That's incredible.
But yeah, a lot of our builds that we do, like our mocks, are more like horror themed because that's kind of like our shtick. I got this I made.
Oh
That's
wow.
Um,
That's so cool.
Yes, I'm
so,
okay.
we actually have a second YouTube channel.
Bye,
that-
TJ.
It's called Ghost Frickin' Talking. It's more of a podcast channel, but we talk more paranormal stuff because I've been a paranormal investigator. We live in a haunted house as it is, so got all the knowledge to it. So a lot of like our inspirations for our builds are more of the paranormal driven.
Wow.
So we actually have a second spot on the 72-hour stream, and it's going to be at 1 a.m. tonight. From 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. on Ghost Frickin' Talking channel, where we're actually going to talk a little bit about the hidden side sets, since that's more paranormal-ish. And then for the second hour, we're going to go into talking about the history of like Slender Man, because there's a new character in the Hidden Side series that's coming, the third wave. It's kind of like a Slender Man looking character. So we're going to kind of segue from the kid type stuff to more of the serious spooky stuff.
Oh wow.
About this?
Mhm.
Some guy
Very
put me
cool.
for top 10.
Have you guys got any of the hidden side sets yourself?
No, we haven't gotten to the hidden sides. We haven't really. That's not like we haven't really gotten to that kind of
No.
side of the stuff. But I think we're still figuring what we really like. I know that I'm into the cars, so like the Speed Champion cars.
Yeah.
Obviously got the Technic, the Lambo. Any vehicle type thing I like doing. It seems like that's what I enjoy doing.
Yeah. Oh, there's
Um,
tons of people. There's tons just in the chat right here that will tell you, hands down, they love Speed Champions. They buy them all. They build them all. There's a huge car enthusiast community within the Lego community. So you're not alone in that at all.
Yeah, so that would be definitely me. I like
Good God.
what else do I have? What else do we have?
I'm into the ideas
Oh,
like
those
all
are great. Those are great sets. I don't know. Everyone loves the idea sets.
Yeah. So she just finished the fossils.
Like, the community is so big, and there's the big Lego community, but there's also segmented ones. There's like the kids that hey, we only do Star Wars. We only like Bionicle. We only like the creator stuff. And then there's some people like me, and I pick and choose stuff from everything. I'm not. I've got Lego Friends set. I don't like the mini dolls, but the Friends builds are cool and there's cool colors. I'll grab anything that just looks cool to me.
Yeah, we have some of the Lego Friends.
That's my deal.
Our daughter, Jordan, she's big into that. So we just got her the big Lego Friends. I don't know what it's called, but it's like the one with the monorail looking thing on it. And so yeah, we enjoy. What else did I have that we didn't? Well, I do have a question for you. I did hear that the Creator is that going away, Lego Creator, or is it like they're changing something on the Creator? That's what I heard.
Do you mean as far as that new haunted house ride, how it's not called Creator Expert anymore?
Right.
Yes. Is that what you're talking about? Yeah. I think they're going to, because those sets were, and I could be wrong if anyone else on the panel or chat knows, I was assuming that they were kind of steering it to 18 plus, because they're pretty much those modulars and Creator Expert sets are price point and build wise are geared toward older fans. You know what I mean? They're not geared towards 4 plus. You don't buy a 4-year-old a modular, a Creator Expert modular, and say you better have this build pretty soon. Because the 4-year-old say, okay, I'll play with the figures. But I think that's what they're kind of trying to do, is to try to say these sets are, we love you, AFOS. Here's these sets. You can have these. Because I own the haunted house that just came out, and there's nothing really 18 and over about it, as far as I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's more of they put that on there to get like sucker in new AFOS.
Yeah, because I was like, look in here making it 18 plus. I'm like, do they got like a nudie magazine stuck in here somewhere?
Matt Elder in the chat says, yes, the Creator Expert tag has been retired. So what they're doing is they're going to have that as all those expert sets will go under the 18 plus. They're saying, we want your business, AFOS. Give me that money.
And you guys can see on our screen, because I just switched over to the second camera.
Oh, wow.
Look at the Liberty.
Yeah, that's their city. They have a little setup right in their living room. So that's fun.
Wow.
That's incredible.
That is absolutely incredible.
That's fun. They have fun.
How long did that take?
We got
I think it's all over a time. It's not all.
Yeah, we just started the city, I would say probably a couple months ago.
No way.
But they've been playing with Lego for years.
Yeah, we've been collecting Lego for years, but
they've been building for a long time.
Oh my gosh, look at that. That's incredible. Can I get my daughter real quick?
Jordan!
You're never going to believe me unless I show them.
I'm really not a car guy. I'm not in the city yet. We just got our sidewalks in, starting to get our sidewalks in. All right, so here we go.
Look.
You want to take them for a tour?
Yeah.
Look at how the rain goes.
Here.
Zoom in on those trees real quick and see if people can see what's going on with these trees.
Oh yeah, look. You see that?
Yeah.
One of those trees is not like the others.
Wow.
Oh yeah. I just gave you $20 for cars.
We have a super chat from $40 saying, buy some cars, Nick.
He says your city has no cars. Come on.
I'm gonna buy some cars. Yes.
So we got a $20 super chat for $5.
That's awesome.
Thank you very much, people.
Thank you guys.
For that super chat, Chris, we could also put your name on another brick in the wall.
That's the
And also, I think he had asked before to have Nick and Nessa wear each other's clothes for the remainder of the stream. So that should go for the.
Wow, thank you, guys. Wow, that's incredible. Look at this.
This is his living room. With the camera, but that pub, he actually made the pub.
Wow.
And the arcade that's next to the haunted house as well, he made that one.
Wow.
Wow, incredible.
Cool.
So cool.
Is that a billboard?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
So cool. Man, the details is just incredible.
You can make a couple more buildings.
Oh, I guess you're a San Francisco 49ers fan.
Oh yeah.
I'm making a Lego store.
So cool.
You know the Legos?
Should I ask what you're a fan of?
I follow the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, bye.
Oh, you know, somebody in the chat earlier said by the clothes that they're wearing, they're probably Raider fans.
Oh yeah, because we should be because I do wear a lot of black and white. That's my favorite colors. But yeah, no, I'm a Jaguar fan. She doesn't follow. You know what the funny thing is, in our community, we actually have a football show that they do every Thursday night, where they bring in people from the communities. From a guy, the channel name is Pete McDivitt, and it's really cool. And they talk. Everybody talks football and stuff, but it's really really cool if you're interested.
Very cool. Yeah, we're huge 49er fans here.
Cool.
We had a little heartbreak back in February, but we'll be back.
I know. It's a rough. We'll see what happens this year, right? If we have football this year.
Beeper C in the chat. He's a Titans fan. I saw. I was listening to the game when because we were down in Birmingham, Alabama together, and his Titans were in the championship game against Kansas City, and unfortunately his team lost. My team ended up going to the Super Bowl.
Awesome, guys. Awesome.
Yeah, so we're, like I said, we're just always having fun. We're always, got stuff going on. Every Wednesday night, we host a stream here. It's called Let's Chat Wednesday, where we basically we get a set to build, or we just sit here and we'll read the chat, and people can, type in, how their week has been, and when the Lego Masters was happening, we were the unofficial kickoff show, pregame show of the Lego Masters show.
Oh, so cool.
We would go on an hour before the Lego Masters show and kind of recap last week a little bit and our thoughts of how this week was going to happen.
That's cool.
That is awesome.
Really cool.
That's really nice. It's fun. We've been doing it for about 5 years now on YouTube. We hit a good stride, because we were kind of like one of those channels that sat at 200 subscribers or whatever forever for the first 2.5 years. And then we had one video that hit viral for a little bit, and then our subs skyrocketed.
Just skyrocketed. Wow.
Because one of our videos got put on ABC News. It was when Toys R Us was closing, and me and my daughter went in and said goodbye to Toys R Us, and then
So wow. But that's usually how it happens with YouTube, something.
You just gotta get that one. You just gotta get in that one flow, and boom, you're in there.
Exactly. So for us, we didn't have anything crazy major. The thing is that SeaWorld, when they picked us up, and people heard that SeaWorld picked us up, and they bought our video, which was really cool. And then last year, which was really cool. I don't know if you heard of D23. D23 is Disney's big expo that they do.
Okay.
Well, they took one of our videos as well last year, and they played it at their D23 expo. So it's been really really interesting. Once one video kind of starts, kind of gives you that momentum, and then it's your job to keep that momentum going. So
definitely,
that's where we.
Like our other channel, the Ghost Freaking Talking, we kind of hung around at 100 subscribers, and then we got we started reviewing, because they were doing a live stream for a week of the house that inspired the Conjuring movie. So they're live streaming out of that place, and me and Vanessa or me and Trent, we would sit there and recap what we saw that day, on their stream. And then one morning, I'm sitting there watching, the live cameras, and all of a sudden I'm like listening close. I'm like, is that my voice? Is that Vanessa's voice? And the people that own the house were listening to our podcast, and throughout the house, and so they ended up promoting us to tens of thousands of people in their house, saying, go and subscribe. And then all of a sudden we just got tons of new subscribers here on YouTube, and then we had 1,000 downloads on our podcast in one day.
Wow, that's incredible.
So so it's just like I said, it takes you that one moment to get a little bit going there.
Exactly. What about you? If I forget your name again, I'm so sorry. What is it?
Jason.
Jason. Okay, now we're the Brick Place.
Brick Blaze.
Brick Blaze. Okay.
Yep.
Brick Blaze.
And it has nothing to do with what everybody thinks it does on April 20th. It's really just fire. I get so many comments like, dude, I hope you're having a good 420. I was like, it's just a Tuesday to me. All right. Yeah, no, I've just been, I don't know, been on YouTube 5 years now. Just having a 5-year anniversary. I got one video that went crazy, stupid viral. It's got like 50,000 views, but it's dumb, and I don't know why people keep watching it. But to this day, 5 years old, I got comments on it last week. I'm like, why are you guys watching this video?
Wow.
But that's the way it happens. And so I also do Twitch as well. So what I do is my live streams are on Twitch, and then my videos are on YouTube.
Okay. I have to look at Twitch. I really do. It seems like I have a friend, another friend in our community. Actually, friends, this and that, the whole this and that crew. They do Twitch, and they do Call of Duty, and apparently, that's their big thing right now. So I got to check it out.
Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's like, so okay. So Bricksmith, he'll be like, "What's a Flickr? I don't do Flickr," and it's just like. There's a community on Flickr that does Lego. There's a community on Instagram. There's a community on Facebook. There's Twitch. There's whatever. Every platform has got a Lego contingent there, and it's just I know Mr. Hinkle is trying to bridge the gap and get everybody together, and it's be like, look, I know you don't you don't mess with this platform, but you're gonna love what these people are doing, and vice versa, and it's trying to bridge the gap between everybody, because if you're just focusing on one thing, you're missing out on a lot of stuff.
That's true. That's good. That's true. Very, very true. Wow.
I'm trying to diversify and hit both sides of the fence.
Yeah, diversify your portfolios, people. I want those portfolios diversified. We need cover letters on all our FBS reports.
Buy low, sell high.
Wow. I had to step in, get a bite to eat, and check on my daughter. So that's where I was. You probably didn't even notice I was gone. I'm so quiet.
No.
I noticed.
She noticed.
It got quiet for a while. Where's Butcha?
What happened to that talker guy?
So you guys are our big shows that we're known for in our community. So how we work is. So Tuesday nights is what we call our hangout nights. And our hangout nights, we have multiple shows that we do on rotation on hangouts on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So we have a show which is Lego Talk Live, which you guys know about here. We have a show called Disney Pin Trading 101. So we're trying to learn Disney pin trading. It's a big community in the Disney world.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've even heard of that. So it must be big.
Yeah, so it's big. So we do this.
I don't know a lot about stuff. So if I've heard of it, it's got to be something, right?
Something big, right? So we have that show that we rotate sometimes on Tuesday nights. We have a new show that we're starting this Tuesday coming up. It's called a Disney, our Disney Park series, which is our resorts edition. So we're going to be talking about the hotels. So we're bringing in experts from that know the hotels. So we're talking about the Polynesian. So we're going to be talking about the Polynesian resort this Tuesday. Then we have our game nights, which a lot of people love coming on to watch our game nights. And we usually have a game that we do. We bring people in and we play a game, and they have the chat interacting. So we do our game nights on Tuesdays. What else am I'm missing something else on Tuesday.
Just our regular hangout.
We have a regular hangout, and then we also have a food one, which we haven't launched yet. So we're going to be doing a Disney Foods.
So by you mean so you don't do Lego every Tuesday. You kind of switch. So you do it like once a month type thing. Is that a rotation? Like you rotate through the different shows to hang out?
For Tuesday. So this will be a good example. So we are part of a community. Hold on, guys.
It's okay.
We're part of a community that's family live streamers. There's a website you can go to called liveplace.com. So on the liveplace.com, there's a bunch of live streamers, and we have like different time slots, and it's all organized with a whole bunch of different people. So for us, we've solidified Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. And then we also have our big show that we do. It's called Sessions. And Sessions is our big interview show, and we do that once every other month because I do high production stuff. So like we're editing and we're doing intros, we're doing this kind of stuff. So it takes a lot of time. So we do that so this month, July, we're doing it on the 25th. Oh, that's really cool. Really sorry. So we bring in a person from our community, and we do a full-fledged hour mass production on you, and it is awesome. We do that the 25th at 8 p.m. So that's what people know us for, is for Sessions.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what we do.
Cool. That's very advantageous. You guys put in some work, huh?
We do. We put a lot of work in.
Asking about your channel.
So Bricks.
He just got here. He wants to know what's your channel name.
Oh, it's called the Viapre Project. You can see it on my shirt, the Viapre Project. So we're Disney. We're Disney and Lego. We're more Disney than Lego, but we are trying to get into the more Lego side. So hence we're here learning and making friends. And you don't know. You have to be flexible when it comes to YouTube, right? So if Lego starts taking off, we'll put more energy and towards that show, or so we're just trying to see where we're kind of heading.
I'm just looking at their.
So we've got a couple people. Sorry, not trying to interrupt. This is on topic. Couple people in the chat. Ninja with the Bricks. He lives in California, so he lives by Legoland, California, Disneyland, California. He collects the pins, the Disney pins.
Oh, he does. Okay, cool.
Bama Bricks, who was just asking about your channel, he is huge into Disney. Like
really
into Lego, but he is. I think Bama is big into Lego because of the crossover. I know he's big into Disney. He was wanting to know about your channel specifically for the pin collecting material. So we've already got people in our chat that are Lego,
awesome,
part of the Lego community, but they cross over.
Cross over.
You're always going to have crossovers, and especially with something as big as Disney,
right?
You're going to have Disney fans.
Well, and it's gonna happen too. Once we go back to our community, and then if we bring some of you guys on, it's gonna start, cross. I don't know what the word is. Cross-pollinating, right?
Co-mingle, yeah. You co-mingle. You got to co-mingle the recyclables.
Exactly. And if you're interested in any type of not Lego, but Lego, you're here. But if you're looking for Disney stuff, check out our channel. We're not the pros. We don't want to say we're pros at Disney. We just have a great community of people that know a lot of great stuff. So for instance, our biggest paid, what's the word I'm looking for? The biggest channel in our community is Resort TV One. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but Resort TV One, they just crossed over 100,000 subscribers.
Oh, they made it.
Yeah, they made it last week.
That.
They're actually our partner channel. So they are one second. They are the biggest in our network of YouTubers. So they kind of are like the glue. of what we do. And then, but if you interested in Disney, come on over, check us out, and we would love to.
Chip and Dale and Figment
Yeah,
pins.
we have a lady in our. Her name is Donna Jaworski. She has over
insane.
5,000 pins.
It's incredible.
5,000 pins. We have 10.
No.
Okay,
So
that kind of gives us an idea of the range in collecting those, I guess.
yeah.
I think Bama must collect them. I didn't see if he said anything else. His name is Rob. He's a really great guy. He lives in Alabama, so that's why he's called Bama Bricks. A lot of the names you're gonna see a lot of people with bricks in their names.
Yeah, I see that here. There's a lot of bricks.
Yeah, you're gonna get that. But yeah, he has a very large collection of Disney pins. So that's what he says. Bama, you got the 5,000. Are you at the 5,000 point? Let's see if he answers. See if he's got the $5,000. But
5,001.
yeah, actually, I have her beat by one pin. Just kidding. No. Oh, hello, Jesse's Brick Galaxy.
Yeah, I guess we only have a couple of pins. We went down to Disney a couple
Oh,
years
look, see, look, they got some
they got
pins.
pins.
Look at that. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
Tramp.
they got Tramp.
Let me just tell you, I am the biggest lady in the Tramp junkie.
That's because of the spaghetti kissing scene, right?
in Lake
That yeah.
Wow. So cool. You see that one?
That's from
Oh, that's up.
Oh no, that's
No.
We have a guy in the community, Mr. Hinkle Draws, and he does a Lego comic. And this is the lead character in his comic, and he
Really?
made pins for it last year.
That is so cool.
Yeah, so that in the chat there's a guy named Mr. Hinkle Draws.
Yes. I actually subscribed. I went on his Instagram today, and I subscribed to his Instagram.
He's a former Lego employee. He's a trained artist. So he was the former, what would you call it? Community coordinator between Lego and people like us. That's what he did for Lego before they got rid of his position. So he was basically
talking about this, trying to bridge the gap between all the communities too.
Right. Lego at one time actually wanted to bridge the gap between the company and people like us at the conventions. So that was his job, was to go to conventions and interact with people like us. And then Lego got rid of the position, unfortunately. Didn't think it was necessary. But he's an amazing artist in his own right. And he does amazing art. So Lego aside,
it was really, I saw some, I mean, I went through, briefly, but I saw some of the artwork. I was showing Mindy like something like he does like a doodle sketch or a sketch stream or a doodle stream.
Every Friday morning he does doodle stream.
Yeah.
And I mean, Lego aside, the art is phenomenal, even if it's not Lego related. So I mean, but he's just an amazing artist, and he's very kind to this community. He's very sociable with us, and I appreciate it. Even though he doesn't do it for a living, he got into the job because he loved it anyway. You know what I mean? He wasn't like he didn't like some guy in a boardroom and they're like, we need a guy to go talk to these Lego fans, and they're like, I can't do it. He has a passion. Look there, that's some of his artwork right there.
Wow.
The Skeksis from Dark Crystal.
Wow.
Dark Crystal.
Incredible.
Yeah, he does some amazing work.
And then all these stickers you see on our background here. Let me see if I can get it there.
I was wondering if those were stickers or magnets.
No, those are stickers, and those you can order off his Etsy page.
Very cool.
Oh, very cool. Let's go check that out.
Yeah, those are all Hinkle originals. So those are all Hinkle stickers. Those are great. And yeah, so there's just all kinds of people around, and we just love to always add people to our collection. You know what I mean? It's like,
so cool.
There was something I wanted to read in the chat.
Hey guys, I'm gonna duck out. I need to go find some food.
That's
all
what
right.
Nick, thanks for having me. Great meeting you guys. I'll see you later, Mr. Chop.
Keep up your strength, man. There's still more hours left of this. So Mr. Hinkledraw says, I am truly impressed, Shop. How are you still functioning with your stream hopping? So yes. I'm still functioning barely.
Question: How did this start? Who started like this whole 72-hour like?
The beautiful Haley Bricks. She's been in the Lego community here on YouTube for quite a long time. You know, what 6-7 years? I don't want to misquote the years, but she wrangled together a bunch of people for a 24-hour stream 5 years ago, and they had such a blast. The next year they said we got to do 48. 24 wasn't enough. So then you got the 48 hour. Then she got super advantageous and she did a 72-hour stream, and that was my first foray into this what we're doing right now, what you're actually involved in right now, the 72-hour stream. And I was so enamored with it, and I had such a great time, and I made friends, close friends that I'm still friends with now. Like, I talk to them every week. I talk to them a lot, daily. You know, I met people. It was one of the most, like, it's like coming out of your cocoon type thing for me. So last year, she was about to say, heck with it, I don't care, I'm not scheduling this anymore, because it's like they were saying in the chat, it's like herding cats.
Right.
You know, you're trying to get these people together for a weekend, and they're from all these different walks of life. So last year, if I did it, I scheduled it, and it was literally stressful. I was almost out of my mind by the time we got to this. This year I did it again, and I found a way to make it less stressful on me. So this year's been great. So that's basically you're here in the 5th year, and we stayed at 72 just because anything more is ridiculous.
Yeah,
you know?
too much.
It's a lot to schedule, and I'm not trying to say that like as in like, oh, good job, Butch, for scheduling. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, it's worth it because the end result is like some of the best stuff in the world to me. Like, this is like this chat is why I schedule it. Every single one of these people in this chat is amazing, and they're just awesome, great people. That
awesome.
I would hope that they would, you know, want to put in just as much work for something like this as anyone else who schedules it. So it's really about them, and it's really, if they didn't sign up for their slots, there wouldn't be one anyway. So it's really about everyone who takes the slot, and everyone who comes to the chats, and everyone who comes to each time slot and hangs out. That's who really this gets the credit for the 72-hour. You know what I mean? That's who did it. Is these people did it. So this chat is the bloodline, and Mr. Nickel Draws is at the laundromat. That sounds fun, Kevin. I wish I was at the laundromat with you, Kevin. We would have a blast.
He's just saying he's at the laundromat,
Yeah,
so he doesn't
Kevin
have to.
was, right?
Yeah. Kevin always has something come up when
I can't join your stream. I'm laundering my vegetables. Okay, we get it. That's code for I don't want to join your stream. Yeah, there's.
It's okay, Kevin. It's all right. I still love you.
It's just an overwhelming, a good feeling that the stream brings. Is that your toothbrush?
This is all I did.
Wait, what is that supposed to be?
We've been talking about.
We've been talking the whole time. I'm not even building.
Well, potentially, what could that become?
I'm building the.
Okay. You can't tell from what you built. I have no idea what set you're building.
Yeah. So I'm building the this.
Oh, cool.
And then you know Mindy's doing the
Yeah, she finished her store.
No, I did the first 2 bags. So I got. My God.
You know why they have the ATM on there, so that you can get more money out. If you spend all your money at the Lego store, you can go back in and spend more. Lego knows what they're doing. They're saying, look, don't let your wallet be an empty stop you. We got an ATM right outside. But yeah, these are just great people. I am about to start having my second round of coffee chat. I know they were asking. They told me to go to decaf. not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna, you'll never see me drinking decaf. So
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pump a couple cc's of coffee in me to get through tonight as well.
well,
Wow.
yeah, we still have.
I'm gonna hit the. We got this one coffee. You know, gonna kind of go over a little bit in the stream later. It's called Death Wish Coffee.
Oh boy.
So yeah. So that'll be the unofficial sponsor to our stream tonight. Is Death
I
Wish
wish you could email me some of that coffee. I really want to try that coffee. But yeah, so we passed the 24-hour mark. Does anyone in the chat know how far we are hour-wise into the 72? I want to know how much longer I got to stay up.
At least another couple of days.
Well, we started at 1 a.m. Friday morning, right?
It's been a whole
Yes.
day.
Well, officially at 1 a.m. because technically Hoosier was 6 hours before that.
And we had a pre-show. We had a 6-hour pre-show to the opening ceremonies of the 72-hour stream. So technically, we can legally count the 6 hours towards the 72, right?
Yeah, if we wanted to.
I'll decide yes. That pre-show counts. The pre-show went right up to the first slot. So technically, like if the pre-show would have ended like half hour before the first time slot, I wouldn't count it. But they went right up to the first slot.
All right.
I would
We got our builds here. Hold on 1 second.
Dude, I see Vanessa Smith.
All right, so we're going to show off. We had to do a spaceship.
Yeah.
Well, hey guys, it's not about the size, right?
Yeah, we said though.
I got this awesome dog spaceship.
Whoa.
The dog is flying the spaceship. He's got
Nice.
I like that. I like that it's water. I like that it's hydropowered. Oh, that's awesome.
See, that's more of a
My-
plane though.
yeah. I got more of a
Yeah, I get more of a
plane.
helicopter.
Hey,
You see how quickly Jiggle is ready to jump on her? Jiggle is ready to figure out a way to bring her down.
No, I see more of a plane vibe.
Look at how Jiggle's trying.
Oh, hey, dude.
Here,
Whoa,
plane vibe.
No, I still see the wings.
Whoa.
The ships need wings too,
Yeah,
Trenton.
exactly. Oh, MJ goes, Nick, did Bella build yours?
Oh, dude, give him a mod. Is he a
I
mod?
like it.
Is MJ a mod?
Those are both great.
MJ does need to be a mod if he isn't.
Don't let Jigglepuff bring you down, Nessie.
There you go.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, sound off in the chat. You see the attitude you just threw when she tore off the propeller on the front?
It's not a plane anymore.
Not playing anymore, Jigglepuff. But
I'll
yeah,
put my propeller back
let's hear your votes in the chat.
Yeah, I'm voting.
Said Nick lost.
I voted.
Guys, come on.
And
The dog and the spaceship.
we do have an hour totalage. We are at 39 hours.
Oh, butt taps is Nick. Oh.
No, I thought we were
Ingrid
friends.
said, I like Nick's.
Holy crap, dude. Holy crap, you underdog.
Woo! Nick is coming.
Should I do the flex?
And
Hey,
she voted for Nick because she voted
I'm
for
gonna
me.
this time. Wings are too short on Nick's. Crash after a mere second of flight, says
Oh
Hostess.
gosh, now we're getting technical.
Moto says Bella. Bella didn't build. This is Nessie.
Yeah, so Nick wins. I think Nick wins, and that's probably due because you can tell that shirt is cutting off circulation. So he may not be getting a lot of blood flow to the head right now. So he gets. Well, I don't know. We're still getting votes for Nessie now.
I know, right? I don't know. It seems like it's close now.
It's a tie.
It's
Yeah,
pretty-
Hope said Nessie, Carl Vick said Nessie,
We
Simon
might
said
have to
Nessie.
slow it down to have speed.
well, stop being salty, Trent. One.
You know, we were never going to hear the end of it. as
No,
well.
you're not.
Until we bring Kevin on and totally smoke you.
No, we need Doc. Doc is the only deciding factor.
And what? Doc's not going to save you from being whooped on by Kevin.
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to
I will probably vote for Bella if I see the bill. Of course, Ingrid would. Nick cheated. What? Hoosier? Shut up.
Okay, so
It's rigged voting.
technically, if I don't count the votes for Baby Brickhead and I don't count the 1 vote for Jigglypuff for some reason, you guys are 5 and 5.
Oh.
So it's 5 and 5. If I don't, I was gonna count Bella's as Nick because they said, "Did Bella build your spaceship, Nick?" So they think that Bella actually built it, and that's why they're voting for Bella.
Oh.
No.
Oh, my dog fell off.
And because of Hoosier, because of Hoosier and Jesse, Nessie just won.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, thank you guys.
There you go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
2 for 2. I think she needs to be the one that signs up for Lego Masters.
Yeah.
Like this would win a Lego Masters tournament.
For being a noob, she's a really good builder.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was like that one night we were streaming the couple stream, and she was flying through those sets.
She put veteran builders to shame. Like,
Right, I think you guys like put a couple hours time in that lighthouse, and she had it done in like 35 minutes.
right.
Wow.
She literally puts like veteran builders to shame. She just swoops in. She's like blah 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 blah, and you're like, what? Okay, what else are you building? It's only been 5 minutes.
I'm like, I'm all out of sets, and we still have 3 hours to film. Come on.
You built all the sets in the house.
Yeah, right. So
Wow.
she tears her big buildings down and rebuilds them just for the fun of it.
Oh, really?
Like that new haunted house set that came out, the new haunted fairground set.
Yeah.
She's built it 3 times now.
No, just twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Yeah. In like 2 days span, 3 days span. She built it twice.
Wow.
She enjoys the
Like
she
that.
enjoys the build.
Like with all my other pets, I do have a 5-year-old little boy, so he tends to, break them apart and then we rebuild them all the time. So that's kind of our thing. So
Wow.
She's got the building techniques down from rebuilding everything all over and over.
all that keeps going on. Wow. That is awesome. Well, for us, we just figured. Well, for us, we're just finding out that because we keep building, are we going to tear things down? Or are we just going to keep it all together? Because it's like where we're going to keep putting all this stuff.
that's the thing, yeah.
Well, it depends on what you want to do. It depends on what you want to do with the brick later, or what you want to do with the sets later. You know what I mean?
Right.
And there's all different ways people do it. You know what I mean? Some people they keep all their sets and they display all their sets. Some people take almost all of them apart and use the parts to build other stuff. They sort it into colors and brick type, and then they use it. Like I have in my drawers and stuff. And then they use it to build new stuff. Some people, they don't want to commingle all the bricks for certain sets, so they'll take it apart, put it back in the box, so it's not taking up, huge amounts of shelf space. But they can go back and rebuild it.
Gotcha.
There's all different ways. It depends on what you want to do. If you want to eventually build your own stuff, a great way to have parts is by taking apart the sets that you have that you don't care that much about and using that. But like with those new helmets, like you said, you're building the Star Wars helmets and stuff.
Yeah.
A lot of people probably buy that to display and would not take it apart and put the bricks in with other bricks.
Right.
So it depends on what it is, you know what I mean, and what you're gonna do.
That's the thing. A lot of the things we buy are because we like it and want to display it and don't necessarily want to take them apart. So maybe we should just start buying junk sets.
Well, I call them like part out sets. So you buy sets that you find on clearance. You go to the store and you're like, I wouldn't buy this set if it was full price. I don't care about it. But look on the box and say, well, look at these parts. These are good parts. So the set's 50% off or more. Grab a couple of them, and you can build it just to see. We always say in this community, build it once by the instructions, even if you don't like the set. Just build it once because you might learn something, and then rip it apart and use the parts to build whatever you want. But you should always build it once because you never know. There could be a building technique you've never seen in a set.
Very good idea. Wow.
So learn from it and then use the parts for what you want. But when I first got back into Lego, I did that. I would buy clearance sets of stuff I didn't care about, and I just bought it because it was cheap, and I wanted to have bricks to build with.
Right.
Because when I was a kid, that's what I did. All the bricks were in a big bucket, and you take them out and you build whatever you want. You built a set when you got it for Christmas, but then you threw it in the bin with the rest of the Lego after you're done playing with it. And that's the way I looked at it. I'm like, well, I'll build these sets. I don't care for whatever the set was, and then I'll take it apart. And then most of my bricks are from, all my loose bulk brick is from sets. And that way, because it can get expensive buying the parts online. Like say you want specific parts, it can add up if you're buying a lot of stuff. So
Been there.
Yeah.
A lot of money.
Yeah, basically that's all we ever buy is just clearance items. We also keep an eye out on Facebook Marketplace for the big bulk buys. People are just trying to clear out the house with stuff. And everything that's on the table right here is from a bulk buy we just kind of recently did. So we knew that these were bricks that we could just kind of mess around with and do these little build challenges with. But eventually they'll get sorted out into our bins and into the rest of
if you don't mind washing them and then sorting them, going on like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, and you can find bulk. You can find 20 pounds of Lego for like $6 a pound. That's amazing. You know what I mean? Like if you could find that kind of price ratio, you can accumulate a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and just clean them.
You're gonna want to get it washed and before you start it in your collection. But it's a great way to pick up parts, so you can just play around. And the best way to get into mock building, like you guys said, you didn't really get to that point. It's hard to get to that point if you don't have an abundance of loose brick, because basically getting into the hobby of mocking, or modifying sets like I do, like adding to the set I already have or making it something completely from my imagination. If you don't have parts to play around with, it's hard sometimes to get into building stuff because you want to, use the parts and try different things. You're not going to just automatically build something amazing. It takes trial and error and learning how to use the parts and learning what you want to use to do what, and then eventually a beautiful mock will come out of you. You know what I mean? Like you'll make something amazing.
Do I need cool gloves like you guys have?
These are official Lego gloves.
We're Red Glove Gang.
Wow.
Yeah, these are Lego gloves. Let me see if the tags in here. These are made by Lego.
They were found in like the little kids section.
Yeah, these are little kid winter gloves.
We do have a $5 super chat.
$5. Sparkler. Someone wants.
It took us an hour, 2.5 hours to get into the sparkler section of the show, but
It was Lego, yeah.
There we go.
It's Lego. I bought 3 pairs. This is my second pair. My first pair is completely obliterated. But I wore them all the time.
Going up to B for C for the $5 super chat.
Yeah.
I'll let you do sparklers so my gloves don't catch on fire.
Yeah, don't check the gloves.
I'm gonna stand over here and light it like this so you don't get
no gloves, no loves.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the
maybe if Trevin could actually light
And
it.
the chat goes wild. The chat's going wild right now.
The chat gonna go nuts. Oh, look at you, dude, you're scared. Look at
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's a done.
It's a done.
Light.
Oh, there it goes. Oh!
Yay!
Dude,
Happy Lego Day.
oh yeah, this is dance. Yeah, doing a dance, yeah, sparkler dance,
Y'all ready for this? Oh yeah. No, that's yeah. We got a bunch of people in the chat. They're all yelling glove gang. We got all the gloves. There's a bunch of other AFOGs. Woo! Says Ingrid.
All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There is your sparkler
It was just sparkler, yeah.
Sparkler break.
Yeah, sparkler break.
So Ken Marlowe was out suntanning and listening to us. It overheated his phone because we're just too hot.
Hey, he did post a picture of all of his mankinis that he had to choose from earlier.
Yeah, he does have mankinis for tanning.
Yeah, he was. Which one should I wear while listening to the Brickhead Family's live stream?
Really? You have a special bathing suit for listening to live?
Here's the thing, and a live stream a couple months ago, we got a super chat for me to buy a Speedo and wear on a stream. So I still have to order it. I found it. I'm gonna wear it because I give the people what they want.
Only one person wanted this. What do you mean?
So yeah, that's still to come, ladies and gentlemen. That will be. But it was really cool because that stream, we were actually building the haunted house, the new haunted house build. And while we were building it, we actually had the designer from Lego that designed it was in the chat, was talking.
Oh,
and,
wow.
And we actually got enough super chats throughout that stream actually paid for that set.
Wow.
That was paid for in super chats, yeah.
That is awesome. How cool is that?
This community is really cool, and they're very supportive of each other. So once you get in, on the love of the community, and then they give back. So
that's awesome.
Lit like turtles.
Well, and the thing that I think what worked out really well was the set had just come out. Like you guys, I'm sure the designer went on YouTube and just typed in his set to see who was building, if anyone had done videos. He probably was going on there to see reviews, see whatever. Yeah. And he probably typed it in and he goes, there's a live stream of my set?
Yeah.
Right? I'm going to that live stream. And so he actually had the designer in the chat because the designer just happened to go in. And
I didn't know if he was in the chat. And then Kevin, he knew exactly who he was. And he's like, Nick, you do know who this is, right? I'm like, no. He's like, that's the designer of that set. I'm like, oh.
And you're like,
that is so cool.
Yeah, you're not expecting that. Like when I go on to build a set, I'm not like pretty sure the designer's gonna show up. I never think that.
Yeah,
that's why that whenever you make a super chat on our channel, you get your name put on what we call another brick in the wall.
So okay, me break it. We got a super chat.
And a $50 donation gets you a big Duplo brick.
Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I love that. Great job with that, man.
I think we need to steal that idea. Is that up for grabs?
Can we steal that idea? We also have a brick in the brick wall over at our channel. I just remember. We've been doing that for months. Good idea.
You're right.
We've been doing that for months.
Well, I personally actually stole the idea from Brick and Nick. He does it in like a heart shape. He's been building a huge heart.
If you create a huge heart, and so technically, obviously, it's not like a copyrighted idea that Nick just came up with. So I'm sure it's not really stealing it.
No, we won't.
You can't call it another brick in the wall, but you can have a brick thing that you build. Just think build like a
big old V.
A big V.
We have a big V right here. We can do two Z's.
Yeah, just add to it so the V gets bigger.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's very good. That's a very good idea.
You just gotta if you put a twist on it, if you put a twist that makes it yours, then it's not really stealing because everyone's inspired by something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. For a $100 donation be received, we will send you out a Brickhead Family T-shirt and another Brick in the Wall coffee cup.
$100 donation. I will give you a kiss, Brick Bricks for Chris. Watch that $100 fly through. Bricks for Chris has been trying to get a kiss from me for quite a while.
MJ Brick says, B for C, we can only stay on Ghost Chicken Hot for $100. Yeah. So that's one fair warning is for Ghost Freaking Talking. It's not this family friendly stuff that we do here. It's we let loose a little bit more. I would say
it's more than just a little bit. It's more like a whole downhill.
yeah. It you know, you got the yin and the yang. Yeah, that's our channels.
Well, I mean, that's okay because you're passionate about two separate things, and paranormal research and talking about scary things isn't really geared towards younger people anyway. Whereas Lego, you are playing technically whether you're an adult or not. There's still a possible interest because of what you're building with toys.
Right.
So it makes sense that you have an adult paranormal channel and then a family-friendly Lego channel. It just makes fiscal sense. I mean, you got to diversify your portfolio, people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, we only have 20 minutes left of this.
What? Come on.
Wow, 20 minutes left.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Dad. Can't we?
Stickers.
Yeah. But we do have, what is it, Solo Brick Builder, right?
Solo Brick Builder's next. I love him. He's over in the UK.
So if you guys have not, make sure to go check him out.
If you want to,
I think we saw him. We saw him on the last week. I was on the last stream just not too long ago, and he was doing Speed Champions.
Yep.
I remember he was doing Speed Champions, and I was like, yeah, that guy, I'm going to like him.
Yeah, his name is Darren. He's in the UK, and he's a good guy. So if you can do you mind if I plug Solo Brick Builder for a second before we all head over there?
That's what this is for.
Thanks, sweetie pants. So Solo Brick Builder is a Lego dad. He's over in the UK. He's a hardworking man, and he loves his Star Wars. He built all the Star Wars helmets. He was all on board for those Star Wars helmets. He loves Speed Champions, loves cars. He has a motorcycle. Really, really nice guy. Really good guy. So make sure that, when this stream is over, we all had a great time. Make sure we head over and give Solo Brick Builder Darren some love from the U.S. He's got a prime spot for U.S. Viewership. So the link is in the chat, and the schedule is in the description, so we know. And I mean, make sure you go and sub to the channels coming up in the future of this so that you'll get notifications when they go live. That's why I made the schedule with the links in it. So you can just go down the list and blam, 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 blam. And that way,
I put the link for his live stream in the chat here. So
I already said that.
Yeah. What?
Why are you copying me?
Why are you copying me?
I am sorry.
In the chat, for $100, Chris said for $100, Nick will write B for C on his ass and run around the house. Maybe. Just maybe.
He said maybe.
Maybe.
Can't hesitate.
I'll maybe. And then $100 said Nick brings back the boob cam. Says Hooja.
Oh no!
That was a one-time thing. Man.
Okay, this is not. You guys are taking what? Because we're almost done. We're gonna take everything we just built and throw it out the window. Oh no! We just got a super chat from the Assimilate humans. Assimilate humans. Assimilate humans.
What color brick do you want your name on the wall?
What? Yeah. What color do you want?
Yellow.
Oh, that was quick. We knew. I guess she knew what she was doing.
So we'll get your name right there.
Yeah.
Project is gonna be on the wall.
I would write it right now, but
the pens are up there.
where are they?
Where's your markers, Dad?
Oh, snap.
Oh my God!
Boy.
What?
Nick, don't turn around. Nick, don't turn around. Why are you covering your butt? That you need that out.
Oh.
Chris says run.
Oh no! Whoa!
Are you serious? Oh my god.
Oh man!
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I love how he did it when your back was turned. That came through while you were looking for the marker. He was looking for the marker, and that just came through. And I'm like, don't turn around, Nick. Do not turn around. Oh my
Hey,
god.
Vanessa, get the Sharpie out.
Oh, no. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding.
You can see how my ass would run around.
Oh my
With a
No way.
Yeah,
no,
not
no,
Big
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I have
man.
beautiful handwriting, MJ Brick.
Okay, yeah. Can we get that in cursive?
Calligraphy.
Yeah, calligraphy.
Oh, okay, guys. So this has become a different kind of stream now.
Oh, they call it the
Can we do that now or is it tonight?
Yeah,
Tonight.
tune in tonight for Ghost Freaking Talk. And then we're on here with B for C.
Wait.
on my ass.
Dude, I would die. I saw it and I'm just dead.
Wow.
I just said run.
I want to see what Chris does.
All right, so do you want to light a sparkler? We got 2 sparklers that need to be lit. So, oh, thank you, B for C. Yeah, so, okay, so that's gotta happen, right? Now that
Chris needs a Quattro brick. You need
yeah,
a Quattro brick for that.
the huge one.
Yeah, the one
You
bigger
can get a brick.
Boom, right there.
the big one that they had out for a while, the bigger than Duplo ones.
Lego.
You better email someone and see if they're in the mail here for Chris.
Stop motion.
Stop motion of it.
We have to use Quattro. I'm sure you can get a Quattro brick for not that much.
Dude, I honestly, I might actually pass out because that was the funniest thing I've ever witnessed. I just said run.
Yeah, because I was like, what are you guys looking at my thong hanging out the back of my pants?
No. We just said don't turn around. If that would have been hanging out, I would have said turn around so we don't have to look at it. I said don't turn around.
All right. So I'm gonna
Okay, so let's see how much I'm gonna see how much a Quattro brick is. Because you definitely gotta up it. Because the Duplo will fit onto the Quattro and then the Lego will fit onto the Duplo. So let's
See, I wouldn't have known that.
oh, Quattro is cheap, buddy. You can get no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to get Nick. We'll have to get B for C a Quattro size brick here. For sure.
Oh, dude, my heart. It's not my heart, it's my chest, dude. That was
Yeah. It looks like there's not a huge demand for Quattro. but for $100 super chat, you want a Quattro.
All right, so we're going to put My Pretty Project on the wall.
Yeah, we made it.
So thank you for the donation, and it goes onto the wall.
Onto the wall with you.
One of the brick.
Oh, right there on the wall.
All right, we made it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, brick humans.
Oh my God.
That was crazy.
Crazy things around Chris.
Chris is always up to something.
So how was the Quattro brick go for a shot?
Yeah, that was great stream. That was a really great. I know it's not over yet, but that was a great stream, guys.
Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, we're really thankful that you guys let me come on.
Oh yeah. Nick is very accommodating.
Yes.
More so than other people to newer people. He'll give you a chance. That's the only reason I'm here. He gave me a chance. He let me on a live stream. He only knew me from comments on his videos. I made comments on his videos. I'd watch all their stuff, and then he was live streaming, and I said, "Oh, I wouldn't mind coming on and hanging out with you because we're both from the Midwest, and I could tell that we had a lot in common. We're the same age and stuff." And so he had me on his stream, and Well, the rest is history, I guess. Whether it's good or bad, it happened.
You can't go back now.
It's too late. Yeah.
Well, there you go, baby Brickhead.
Here we go.
No one can see you.
Yeah, there we go. Look at that. Super chat. You get a sparkler. There you go. Sparkler the name on the wall. So, we still got about 10 minutes, but we want to thank everyone for all the awesome streaming that has happened so far in the 72-hour stream. Thanks for nominating and just being open to everything, just going on. These have been some of the highest view counts I've seen on some of these streams, highest like counts. And what I love to see is that the like counts are up there, and maybe you'll get 1 or 2 dislikes because there's just those people out there in the world.
Exactly. Means you're on the right track.
Yep. So
Obviously follows us.
Yeah. It's,
Oh yeah, that happens. You know what though? Dislikes are still considered activity on your stream, and someone clicked on it and someone watched some of it. There's nothing wrong with a dislike. It's as far as the analytics are concerned, there's still activity on your video, whether it's bad or good. It's activity, so it doesn't hurt you as much as the trolls think it does. It actually helps your channel. So that's what the funniest part is they're trolling themselves by trolling you. Remember that, trolls. They're not hurting us. You're hurting yourself.
One with the stud said, "We still haven't seen you run." That'll be a special linked video.
Yeah.
That'll be an 18. That would have to be on the ghost talking.
Yep. Tonight on Ghost Freaking Talking, I'll be running around here looking for ghosts.
Yeah.
Getting on my ass.
Yeah. And guess what? I'm sure your butt is as white as a ghost. Yeah, you got the Midwest tan line, meaning he's all white, just totally pale. That's right. It's winter here for so long, we never have time to get sun.
Solo Brick Builder is your next streamer coming up at the 4 p.m. Central Time. So make sure you check out Solo Brick Builder. And we are not done here, ladies and gentlemen. We are done here on the Brickhead Family channel. But we will probably hop on Hoosier stream maybe later. Also, at 1 a.m. Central Time, Ghost Freaking Talking. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Your favorite paranormal podcast will be coming at you live here on the 72-hour stream.
No.
Yes. Ghost Freaking Talking. They're allowing us to come back to the 72-hour stream, even though we got so many comments last year. Like, what the hell are these people doing on here? They don't talk about Lego. They're talking about scary stuff. But we talk about Lego.
They do talk about Lego, though, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Yeah, so like I said, that first hour, maybe up to the first hour, we will be talking Hidden Side and maybe talk a little bit about the haunted house that just came out since we built that. All of us in the panel will have done it. And this will be the first time, and I haven't tested it out yet, so we're going to be testing it out here after this ends. We're going to have 3 of our very good podcast microphones going at once. So we're going to have Nessie, we're going to have me, and we're going to have the crew. Yeah, the crew
will blow a fuse.
So we are going to have all 3 of us on the podcast for the first time ever, all 3 of us. So that's a monumentous event for us here in Ghost Freaking Talk.
Because 3 is 1 more than 2.
Exactly.
It is.
No, that's actual math.
It is real math.
I didn't even make that up.
I didn't make it up.
Can I say hey to Brickspiration Studios, my buddy Aaron, he is a T-Fall and is an amazing mock builder. He's gonna be tomorrow on the stream. He just popped in for the end of this one. Brickspiration, Aaron, make sure you head over to Solo Brick Builder after this, and all the people on the chat, just so you know, if you're into Star Wars at all or Speed Champions, head over to Solo Brick Builder and let's see what he's got in store for us over in the UK. And then I believe we're coming back to the US after we go to the UK. And then I think we're going back to the UK after that.
Their frequent flyer miles ready because
I think we're crossing the ocean a couple times this afternoon. Let's see. Yeah, Solo Brick Builder. Then, oh no, we're not. Oh, we crossed. Okay, we did London Bridge, so we were in England.
Yeah, you were in Europe. And
now we're in the US. We're going back to the UK. Then we're coming back to the USA for Saturday Night Lego, which the pre-show is Bluegrass Bricks down in Kentucky. You're going to want to be there for the pre-show for Saturday Night Bricks because Charlie and MJ are kicking it off.
Oh,
it's Saturday night.
Oh man, that's must-see TV right there.
That's Saturday night. Yeah, it's literally going to be Saturday Night Live, A-ball style. Who knows what's going to happen?
Oh man, 3 hours just flew by. So let's give thanks to Hoosier popped in here a little earlier. We had our new friends here. Via Projects. Thank you once again for popping in here.
Yeah.
Check them out. They're new to our scene, but been kicking around the scene a little bit.
No, it looks like they're doing pretty well for themselves over in the Disney corner, over in the Disney arena. So
thank you again for having us on and allowing us to come on and build some Lego while we're talking with you guys.
Oh, for sure. Thank you. Thanks for even approaching us. Sometimes I wonder if we're even approachable.
Well, it was funny.
I mean, it was a little hard here.
I have to make it hard on you because if you're willing to put up with what I put you through, that means you're worth a look, right? You gotta screen the people, screen them out.
Right. We were talking a little while right before the stream, and she goes, I'm like, oh, the new family's gonna pop on, with us, and she goes, you guys were really hard on them. I'm surprised that they stuck around. She's like, how do you guys pick up new subscribers if you're chasing everybody away like that?
But the thing is, it was meant to be. If they can put up with the worst I can give, they're gonna love my best. You know what I mean? So what I mean? It's kind of like a short hazing period. You have to.
I said that to her. I was like, babe, man, we got haze. I got on this channel and I was trying to say hi to everybody, and they don't want me on this channel. But you know what? I'm gonna keep going forward.
Look at your tenacity. Your tenacity is why your channel succeeds, because it's like when you screen calls, you don't want any spam calls, right?
Right.
So I was screening the call. You made it through. You weren't spam.
Right.
So you weren't a troll. So therefore your tenacity, then we're gonna welcome you with open arms because we obviously know, hey, this guy is willing to, this guy's not just messing around because he put up with that. Let's give him a shot because you know what I mean. We put him through a little bit of trouble, so thanks for sticking it out. A lot of people turn tail running and they just think I'm a mean person, but I'm not.
Yeah, he's a puppy dog.
I'm a big mushy sweetheart, but I gotta protect my family. You know what I mean?
There you go. That's right.
You're a bulldog.
Yeah.
On the outside, they're fierce and protected, but when you get to know them, they're just squishy love puppies.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
But for everyone in the chat, Galgate said, been really fun stream, Nick. Super entertaining from the word go. Thank you very much. Well, that's what we like to do. We love to entertain. We're not everybody's taste when it comes to the whole Lego thing, because we happen to have character in this.
Whoa! Nobody has character in this Lego community.
Oh yeah. Hey, you shut up over there.
No,
we're not talking about that other guy.
I am a robot.
But yeah, it looks like we're 2 minutes away from Solo Brick Builder, so we're going to carry on that 72-hour stream. If you guys have
warning,
sure to subscribe to everybody that's been doing this. Make sure to subscribe to our new friends down here, Bakery Project. Thank you, B for C, for that amazing super chat to where I'll take care of you, sir. I'll take care of
We'll
you.
get a personal
Yeah,
video.
yeah, you're good for just for your eyes only, Chris.
Yeah, we're taking you out to dinner, Chris.
Congratulations to Vanessa on winning the Separation Anxiety Championship.
Thank you.
Doc will decide.
I
With
think
the asterisk.
I think that was pretty fun for people to watch. Our beginning of the stream here was to watch you guys do that.
Yeah.
I suck at it evidently because every time I play in that thing, I lose. But yeah, make sure to subscribe here on YouTube to the Brickhead family, and make sure to tune in later for Ghost Freaking Talking. That's
Oh,
right,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen. Put the kids to bed and cuddle up with us at Ghost Freaking Talking, and let us spook you to sleep. Make sure to also check out, we have a merch shop. If you want a sexy, tight, skin tight shirt like this,
Yes, I want one of those for.
you can get one of those. Or we also have Ghost Freaking Talking t-shirts as well as other fun Lego design t-shirts we have out there.
They only come in tight and super tight, right?
Tight and super, yep, tight and super tight. Yep, that's the only sizes they come in.
Consult your doctor before you buy the super tight. Consult your doctor. There's health warnings with the super tight.
Hey guys, it is 4 o'clock. So as always, ladies and gentlemen,
Break time is family time.
break time, family time.
Bye.
See you guys. Thanks guys for coming in. Wait, was I supposed to be going? Was I supposed to be going?
We're still live. Thank you again.
Is he live? I don't know. Anybody in the stream, let us know. If
Are you not ending it?
No, we're still live. Aren't we supposed to go live until the
They're
end?
live.
No.
They are?
I just got the notification. They're live.
Okay. All right. Big time spell time.
Third time's a charm. The third buy is